Shit. Dude, today was such a lazy day for me. I can't. Is it still raining? I wonder. Sorry. Dude, I can't. I've been so lazy today. I'm here, I'm queer. Hello, hello, hello. It's kind of windy. Ugh, dude, today was such today was such a chill, relaxing day. Like I fucking needed today, besties. No fucking lie, bro. Like me hace falta un buen como just descansito, you know? Hello, hello. Yeah, it's been rain. It was raining. It didn't rain this like in the morning. I went to Pilates. You look so relaxed. No, I feel so good. Like I needed this. I needed this. I'm over here going crazy looking things up for NYC. Bestie, get your shit together. Watch your homework again. Okay, my period these last 2 days. My period these past 2 days, mad emergency, wish I was pregnant. Oh, I'm sorry, bestie. I made chile rellenos today for the first time. Hey, happy glorious Saturday. Feliz sábado de gloria. Um, I know tomorrow's Easter, so get your eggs in your baskets ready. I went to Pilates this morning. It was a really chill class, and then we came back home. We're gonna walk. I was gonna walk, and Uncle was gonna run a little bit, but it started to like drizzle, and we're like, oh, como que marca lluvia, and my suegra bought that cafe they got from Mexico. Nothing beats that cafe de olla. Honestly, yeah. I'm drinking espresso right now, and we went to La La Land, got a coffee, got like a cute little a feta spinach wrap. I don't fucking know. It was really good. And then we came home and then we're falling asleep on the fucking couch because like anoche sí nos desvelamos tantito and I was kind of not cruda but like I felt it. And we were like, nah, fuck this shit. Like, and the sun was out, right? At that point, the sun was out, and we're like, let's just take a quick little nap. And so we laid down y nos dormimos. And then, like, we woke up and it was raining. It was dark as fuck. I thought we had slept through the day, and I was like, fuck, I was supposed to go live. Like, one of those naps where you don't know where the fuck you're at. That's what it was giving. And so I was like, what time is it? And it was only like 12 o'clock. And I was like, oh shit, like nos dormimos como una hora y media. So we went back to sleep, and it was dark as fuck. The rain was just, pouring, and it hit so good. It hit so good. Okay, clean girl hair. And the gag is the hair dirty, bestie. I gotta wash it today, but I put a little mask in. Put a little mask in. You know what I mean, I need to do my hair. I think I'm gonna do my hair at the end of this month. Um, it was my man's birthday yesterday. He turned 40. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, that was the vibe. That was the vibe of just it's a good day. But most beautiful egghead I ever did. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. So yeah. So I thought today, what can we get into? What can we dabble in? You know what I mean? Like what's the vibe? What do you want to do? Want to do trauma? Want to do drama? You want to do like a little bit of both? Are we going back to blonde? No. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I need me some good moisture that doesn't clog pores. I like my Tatcha one. I like the green Tatcha one. It's like water based because I have oily skin. Well, at least I thought I had oily skin, but that's my favorite one to use. I don't know another like moisturizer that I think that was a pretty good one. It's a little pricey, not gonna lie. But Sephora sale's coming up. Y'all better get on that shit, bitch. You better get on it. But so this is what I want to do, right, to my hair, because my canas be coming out low key. Dude, I have a shit ton of canas. Y nomás me salen aquí, mira, aquí está una. I'm turning 32 on Monday. Could you put my birthday song early or at least give me a little tickle? LOL, love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, bestie. Happy birthday. 32, bitch. I'll be 31 next month. Where did the time go? How did we? I don't know the fucking song, but you know which one I'm talking about. I'm at a payphone trying to call home, something like that. Um, A little kiss on the little one. La Roche Posay has some good moisturizer. Dude, I don't like that brand. I don't know why. I got it. I bought it when it was the hype. I got the freaking face wash. I got the moisturizer. I even paid like fucking almost $70 for a damn SPF. And I don't know why that brand, I feel like it's overhyped. But for me, it just didn't work out for me. But I'm just like, it's too expensive for the packaging and it's too expensive to not be doing what I need to do. Bessie, what are your birthday plans and wishes this year? I don't know yet, to be honest. I don't know yet. Honestly, me too. It ruined my skin barrier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. It didn't work out for me, and I ended up throwing away the fucking the sunscreen and everything. Like I was pissed off. It was pretty pricey, but no me hizo nada. This year for my birthday, I don't know. It's in a month. It's literally in a month. In a couple of days. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of just want. I want chill. ¿Sabes lo que yo quiero, besties? And a lo mejor se va a escuchar bien como like, I don't want to come off mal agradecida or anything like that. You know what I fucking want? I just want to rock. I want to have a chill day. Like, I would not mind just a chill ass day, eating the food I want to eat, drinking the drinks I want to drink, and like doing me. I haven't had like me time. Like for me, just like not worrying about social media, not worrying about anything else. Like I just need a digital detox motherfucking day. You know what I mean? That's what I would like. I don't know. Hello, Bessie. Watching your live on a rainy day in Mexico City. What a fucking vibe. Really, the face wash is the only one that works for me. But you probably have better skin than me, honestly, Bessie. Like my skin, it just was not. It was not doing it well. But I feel like for the price point too, Bessie, low key ta caro. They need to fucking dial it down. They need to dial it down because I'm pretty sure they do have good products. Otherwise, they wouldn't still be a brand. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Ruin Me Too. I'm using CeraVe Light Moisturizer or SPF. Been doing wonders for my skin. I heard you can the CeraVe just be doing it. Simple, cute, to the fucking point, no bullshit. You look pretty in pink. Thank you, thank you. So I don't know. We shall fucking see. Has anyone tried skin flooding? No, I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Is it a brand or is it something you gotta do to your skin? My husband's taking me to Bora Bora for my 29th birthday. I'm so excited. Also a tourist. Oh, I love that bestie. You had the best time. Had the best time. Enjoy yourself. Go to a spa. I promise you it's life changing. You know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about going to a spa or something. I just need a day. I need a day of relaxation. Like that's really what I need. And that's how you know a bitch is old. But I don't know. I don't know. A ver qué pasa. We'll see what I get into. Cause Loki, I have been wanting to go to Houston too. I just want to go to Houston and eat some good food. Go scissor Wacado, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's what we did for my man's birthday, whatever he wanted, and I mean wanted. Ooh, your face looks slimmer. You think so, or did I snatch this fucking slick back too much? Como que me estiré. I don't know, dude. Honestly, besties, let's be vulnerable for a second, okay? Cause like y'all know I keep her with y'all. I don't like to be a fake ass bitch. Like, oh my god, everything's going good, and I'm no. Like realistically, I have not been locked in. I've fallen off. I have gained a little. I have gained weight. Like I gained some pounds back. I have not been consistent with Pilates. I have been all over the place. This week was really brutal for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm just not used to like being pulled everywhere. Like, and this week was rough. And it's just only. It's not gonna get. I don't want to say it's gonna get worse, but it's gonna get busier. I feel like, and so committing to something is just it's too much right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like having to post on Facebook. I fucking neglected TikTok. I have been consistent with YouTube. But obviously, that's like my priority. Is always gonna be like YouTube. Haven't really posted on Instagram. Trying to like, I haven't really done anything fun lately. And me and Jacobo have just been like, it's just we're in a rut. We need back. We need our routine back. We haven't stuck to our routine. We both have been eating like shit, and it's just todo como que. I just feel stressed. So I'm starting Monday, and I mean this. Monday, I'm locking the fuck in again. I'm getting my shit together. I know I say this every fucking weekend, but for real, Monday, yeah, like yeah, vieja, yeah, it's enough. And for my birthday, I just want to do something different. You know what I want to do? I want to take a little pottery class too. There's this new restaurant that it's like an Asian restaurant I want to try. I want to try new things, do new things. There's also a new Mexican restaurant, and it's called Mexican Sugar. It just opened up in the domain. So there's like a lot of different like places I want to do, content I want to film, ideas that I have. I just need to put it all into place. But Not too much, I guess. Not too much this year because we want to do stuff at the end of the year. So, and ooh, bitch, we have plans. Ooh, do I? We have plans. Was actually for a bestie life. I'll tell you guys later. For a bestie life. But we got shit we want to do. You know what I mean? We got shit we want to do. We actually have like goals, I guess, for next year. Things that need to be done. So we're prioritizing some shit. But for December, it's giving like another bus. Like I just don't want to do you know what I mean? I DM'd you a Q stationary event next weekend in Austin. Thank you. Take it day by day, Bessie. Cuídate mucho. Yes, and you know, like the whole stress thing of like what's it's ridiculous. Pero igual, a mí me pelan la verga. Hoy, mañana y siempre. A mí me vale madres. It's just annoying. I think the thing that it has been for me is just more annoying. Watching on my TV and my new home is the vibe. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But I want to have a good little spring summer vibes. I really want to like just enjoy the moment. I don't know. I think I'm getting old, besties. That's just what it is. I'm getting old. Ya treintona, ya los años se me están yendo. And como que estoy un poco desesperada. My neck and my face are swollen. Why? Why? What happened? Mm. Same, bestie, same. So we shall see. But I'm trying to think. Because realistically, besties, I don't really need anything. Like, as in, like, what do I want to ask for my birthday? I don't need anything. I for sure don't need no motherfucking bags. I've been using my bags. I think the only thing that I might want to get, and it's a maybe, is maybe the aura ring. I've been talking about that I want it. Um, and I just don't know. Because I'm iffy. I wanted to get it, but then the whole subscription thing, right? But I'm like, do I get it? Do I not get it? And then I got used to my Apple Watch because my Apple Watch, I can record from there. So I'm like in between. Do I get an Aura ring or do I wear both? I don't want to look dumb wearing my Aura ring and my Apple Watch. I don't know. We shall fucking see. What else do I like need? I need new earphones. I lost my fucking earphones. My Shock earphones, I lost them. So I need to get some more. Yeah. I don't know where they're at. The other stuff that I had lost, I found it, but I don't know where the fuck the headphones are. I fucking tore this place up out the fucking crack, bitch, and I can't find them to fucking save my life. Who knows where they are? We stay losing here earphones, and it's annoying me. And then my Beats, I have the pink Beats, but they're already kind of fucking up, like low key. Like they started doing the staticky shit, and I was just like, Beats, what's going on, girlie? What's going on? My ring was the best purchase I made for myself. Get it, bestie. Maybe I will then. Maybe I will. I got my husband a ring card, no subscription. You have time to do everything you set your mind to. I know you'll do it. I know. It's just I like to complain. I have a ring card and I love it so far. I'm about to do a deep dive on TikTok. Porque estoy que lo compro y luego que no lo compro, que sí lo compro y que no sé qué. And then on Lululemon, I have a certain amount of points or like, I don't know what type of member I am on Lulu. Cause all the shit I fucking bought for them. And I think I get a discount on the Aura ring. Like there's VIP, but like not bonus. There's VIP perks you get for like being a certain member on the Lululemon app. So I think I do get like a little discount on the Aura ring. So maybe I should. I don't know. There were those AirPods from the other apartment, the one this morning hear music. They stayed around. Yeah, I like my ring con too. I did a lot of research on it. Okay. I use my ring and watch, but I prefer my ring over my watch. Yeah, I only like my watch for Pilates because I can freaking record. Like I just get on there and I can turn the camera on and start recording or like stop it or zoom it in, zoom it out, like stuff like that. That's the only reason I've like kept my Apple Watch. And also I like because it's pink. I like it because it doesn't have a monthly fee for the app. Hmm. I'm about to see about that. What could I use right now realistically? Bitch, tell me why the fuck. This is like ridiculous. I don't need it for for how much it costs. That can go to something else, right? But I fucking saw the Chanel drawstring bag today in La La Land, and I was like, fuck me sideways, bitch. That bag, gorgeous. I might have to get the dupe. I might have to get the dupe. Like this girl pulled up with it and it was just so fucking cute. I can't. And I know Tory Burch has like the dupe of it, but I'm like, should I guess just get the Tory Burch one? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like black. It's like kind of quilted, and it has like it's like a drawstring one kind of. And it has like a gold detailing with like the. It's fucking nice. It's so nice. I don't know how much it costs though, but I was just like, oh, that's so nice. Or add all these things to your birthday wishes because you made it short. This girl, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I want. What else? I think that's it. Yes, I love mine. So my neighbor and his friends were literally drinking outside by my window of the room, and one of them was vomiting right next to that window, and it was open. I would have fucking splashed that bitch with some water. That's gross. Did throw up? I've never been okay with throw up. I have this weird thing with it. I can't throw up myself. I can't see a bitch throwing up because I start gagging. Like it's no fucking joke. Um, please don't ever do that to me because I will freak the fuck out. I can't do it. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. No fucking thank you. Um. Anyways, what are we doing today? Trauma or drama? What do y'all want to get into? I feel like we haven't had a trauma bonding live in a fucking minute. I don't have any makeup on, so we could take advantage and cry. But I don't know. When you have kids, it's horrible. I'm like that. We'll throw up and I cry every time Leo throws up. Ay, bestie, es que sí. Well, you know what? I will say this. Kid throw up is not that bad. A grown ass man throw up, disgusting. That shit's nasty. I can't. I can't. I literally fucking can't. But kid throw up ain't that bad. Kid throw up and kid poop is not that bad. Well, from what I've like the diapers that I've had to change and clean up after, it's not that bad. It could be fucking worse. I can't. Yo no soporto ni mi vomito, and it's so gross, dude. Becoming an adult, like taller boys eat like grown men. You think so? Fuck. Oh, I don't know about that then. Mm-mm. I don't know about that, bestie. Maybe you're right. I hate that too. I've had to clean my own throw up. I've had to clean Jacobo's throw up once. I was pissed, bitch. I was pissed when I had to clean up Jacobo's throw up. That shit was disgusting. Disgusting. I'm talking, we had gone to my friend's house. It was her son's first birthday. She's one of my best friends. I'd rather puke than mucus. Oh God. Actually, let's not even talk about this because I'm getting fucking grossed out. I hate anything. You're right. Mucus is worse. Anything that has to do with fucking loogies, boogies, boogers, whatever, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Um, oh my God, I'm getting grossed out. I always have this fond ass, not fond, I have this fucking sick ass fucking memory of this nasty bitch in kindergarten. Oh my God. Everybody move the fuck on. We're not gonna talk about it actually. I hate body fluids in general. I'm fine with blood. I'm fine with blood. If you're bleeding out, bitch, I got you. One day, my man and I got food poisoning, and we were taking turns throwing up. It was horrible. Oh my God, made me coughing in the morning, all stupid, dude. Why do they do that? Baby daddy was so drunk that he peed and vomited in the kitchen floor. I can't do adult chorro. Oh my God, bro. And I've had my fair shares of like where I've almost shit myself. Like I no. 2022 we all had no virus. I'm talking about front and back. And I can't take it. I'd rather give birth all over again than cleaning that up. Brushing their teeth all hard. Dude, Jacoby, I'm like, I've literally stood at the fucking restroom door and watched him like torture himself. And I'm just like, why are you doing that? I'm like, you deep throat in a fucking toothbrush, homie, for no, like, you know, this is optional, right? Like, you don't have to do this. And he's like, you don't know how to brush your teeth. Well, you know what? Maybe I fucking don't, bitch. Maybe I fucking don't because I don't be sticking my fucking toothbrush and I don't be fucking having it play with my tonsils, bitch. So I don't know. I was pooping water and shit when I was giving birth. I was crying from embarrassment. I didn't let my husband look once. Bestie, why do they spit and spit so much in the morning? Him just wanting an excuse to get gagged. It's just like I don't know what it is. One time I went on a date and he brought friends along, and the only girl in the group besides me had too much to drink and threw up on the line into the haunted house. And after he had paid for our $120 fee. What? Dude, I don't know how people can do that. I don't know how people can get, like, I can't get drunk around you unless I trust you. On some real ass shit. Like, yo no soy de empedarme con personas que no conozco. And I know a lot of girls that don't give a fuck. They get drunk with whoever and do whatever. And I'm just like, you low-key don't fucking love yourself. I'm sorry, but I feel like you just don't. You don't get drunk around somebody you don't know. You don't know what they could do to you. You don't know what they're about. Y te puede tocar la mala suerte que shit goes down. Miguel Rangel, happy 33 months. Hey, bestie, Commander Mari here. Big Red just arrived. All right, bestie, Mari, I'm sorry. Happy 33 months, bestie. Yesterday at HEB, my man saw some guy shit himself, and he was trying to wipe it with soap water. And my man was like, do you want me to buy you white pieces, bro? What? There's no way. I wonder if he had like a problem. I wonder if he had a problem, bestie. I've seen in HEB once una señora, una viejita que se andaba yendo del baño. And I was just like, damn. Someone help. I just found out I haven't been paying taxes out of my paycheck and now I owe $4,000. Baby, you preaching to the choir. There's people who owe way more than that. You'll be alright. Start making payment plan. Do a little payment plan. You'll be alright. It is like you don't have to go and sell your asshole for $4,000 to pay them right away. They'll be okay. You can do a payment plan, minimum. They'll get their money eventually. Don't you worry your little head about it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No te preocupes, mijita. You'll be alright. I promise you're gonna be alright. Bitches out here doing tax fraud. Bitches out here doing tax fraud and they ain't got caught yet. Okay, so, and I know that you'll be alright. Baby, hide your car if you decide not to pay. You'll be okay. It's fine. It's fine. I know bitches. Let me tell you something. I know bitches doing tax fraud. I know bitches out here fucking taking money in cash. I know bitches selling pussy. Okay, like you know what I mean. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Mother Teresa, is that you? It's fine. You'll be alright. A week ago, I had 4 seizures and I peed and puked in the car for the first time. My husband had to clean it. Alright, bestie, I'm sorry. But sometimes it happens. Like, medically, there's nothing you can really do about it. I haven't done my taxes yet. They be alright, bestie. Do it when you can. I'm telling you, we got bigger fish to fry. Do your taxes when you can. Make a payment plan. Do what you gotta do. It will be okay. Okay? They don't need it that bad. They be alright. One thing about them, they're gonna get it. Okay? However they want to get it, they gonna get it. It's fine. It is what it is. Bitch, I know bitches who got their income tax and paid off their husband's child support with it. I love your hoodie. Thank you. It's aloe. No, it's aloe. Yeah. So, dude, I can't. If we were doing a City Girls down, that would bring us down. I dead ass know bitches who have done shit like that. And this is a really rough time, Bess. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And nobody ever talks about this, right? A lot of bitches right now think their man loves them, or they think somebody's in love with them. Baby, it's tax season. That man know you getting your taxes, and he wants some new shoes. He wants some new shoes. He wants a whole new wardrobe, and he wants a new iPhone. So, hay que estar conscientes. I can't stand delusional ass bitch. Okay, hay que estar conscientes. Does this man love you for you, or does he love you for what you about to get in that damn bank account? Because stay safe, ho. A lot of bitches out here getting played. High key, I lost count with how many jobs I've had the past year that I lost track of all my W-2s. It'd be alright, bestie. That doesn't make me feel better. It should. It should. I'm related to a bitch who dead ass fucking used her income tax money, her kids' money, mind you, bitch, to pay off her baby daddy's fucking child support. So, yeah. Be careful with them baby daddies. They just need them baby kids socials. Exactly. Now baby daddies want to be involved in their kids for tax reasons. Exactly. Mind you, I just walked in, Bessie. Yeah. Well, I'm just telling you how it is. That shit always gets to me, bitch. That shit will never not. That shit sometimes keeps me up in my fucking sleep. Like, I can't sleep thinking about bitches that do that. I still remember my sister working minimum wage and was supposed to get 12K back, and they garnished it because she owed student loans. Scandalous. My sister did too. Damn it. And sometimes they pay off their baby daddy child support, and the baby daddy still leave them. You know, sometimes the math do be mathing. Sometimes the math do be mathing. Dude, I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget when homegirl paid $7,000 to child support. Mind you, I think she got like 12K or something. I forgot how much she got. It was a good amount. It was more than $10,000 that she was getting back. That shit hit. She said, "Gotta go pay this off." Pay what off? Pay what off, homie? I know someone who used her taxes and her man to see his mom in Mexico. He was out being a hoe and she happily paid. Bitch, I'm telling you right now, I don't care what y'all say. Like, I really don't. I'm sorry, Bessie. You don't be paying for no man's nothing. I think in my whole time being with Jacobo, I probably have paid for like maybe 3 of his haircuts in 14 fucking years. And that's I was feeling real generous, bitch. I'm talking about the dick was put down because you can't do that. You can't spoil men like that. Maybe, you know what I mean? I think I barely did my big one, but because he turned 45, I got him that damn iPhone. But other than that, bitch, I don't be doing shit like that. I really don't. Porque se acostumbran. Se acostumbran. And then mind you, we had a falling out because of that too, bitch. That all what's insane about that it's because nobody goes down the fucking rabbit hole, right? It's a whole like lore. And I heard supposedly, right, that Kalaki said she gonna do a whole fucking YouTube series on me. I need her to start from the fucking beginning because fraudulent here is Scar's bitch ass. Because it all went down because Scar got her income tax money, chose not to save it, and then she was mad, okay, that nobody gave that she had no money to go to Juarez. And then it fucking backfired on me after. Hence the fucking raffle, hence donations and shit, and then hence me looking stupid. And then hence her betraying me. It all started with that. If we really want to get down to it as like cause and effect, that's where it all started, bitch. And I paid the price because my sister looked stupid on live. And continues to look stupid. Continues. Because Kalaki's been on a fucking live marathon. And recently she was laughing at Scar going live with her looking stupid. I can't even count the L's I've taken with fucking Scar, bro. But it is what it is. But it is income tax season. Hopefully she didn't waste that shit on him again. Now that they're serious that time of the year already. Yeah, I think, I mean, I don't know what she could do now. Because right now, I think if she looks at my content, she'd probably be bored. Because it's given peaceful. It's given at peace. It's given, you know what I mean, soft life. I'm not doing too much. You know what I mean? She got the fucking the pink iMac to fucking, deep dive into people's personal business. I do it to make a cute little schedule for the bestie membership. We're not the same. So, you know, I mean, I guess I'm looking forward to seeing what can be brought up about me. You know what I mean? We shall see. But yeah, I'm just a fucking fat ass Pilates doing, matcha drinking, um, Austin influencer right now. Not doing too much. Well, I just got here. What's Scar doing now? Nothing. I'm bringing up Scar because Galakis has been on a live marathon talking about La Guarita, and she threw me in there saying that she wants to do, I guess, a series on me, and she was laughing at the fact that Scar went live with her and Scar looked stupid. I wonder how much money she made off that live. I don't even know how many views it's had. You're right. You might learn some new things, no chingas, but you be hating when they see you happy and doing good. Yeah, but I mean, Kalakis can waste her fucking time on me. I really don't give a damn. But, we were just talking about income tax and how that's where it all snowballed from there. If you tell her she get all the tea for 9 bucks, I can't, bro. It's too much. It's too much. There's too much. Like, I would like to know. I think ever since the whole Kalaki's bullshit, bro, I haven't been on the train. I'm not on the crazy train. I got off, bitch. As soon as they said fat bitches get off here, I got the fuck off. I don't want to be on the fucking cuckoo train. But you know what? I think subconsciously you're still on it, and it's like, dude, she's a psycho. She's a fucking psycho, and I will tell her that, you know what I mean? Dedication to the craft. I could not be live 24/7, 7 days out the fucking week. You know what I mean? 52 weeks out the year. I couldn't do that. That is dedication. You know what I mean? Does she even take bathroom breaks, bitch? Keep doing your Pilates and drink your matcha, babe. You're that girl. Yeah, that's all I can do for now. That's all I can do. I can't do anything more but that. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We are doing emails if you guys want to do that. What is this? Oh shit. We do have an email, I think, from yesterday. I didn't get to it. Oh, I'm scared. Ay, no. Dude, low key, hablando de Semana Santa and all this shit, if y'all have some crazy stories from Mexico, I would fucking love to hear them. Because yo nunca celebré allá. Like, yeah, when I did my 15 años acá, that was it. And then, like, I didn't go back. Se pone pañalito instead of bathroom break. And se me hace que... Dude, se me hace que sí. It's giving demanda at this point. Ay, no, qué cosas, dude. Qué cosas. I do feel, not low key, I do feel bad for la abuelita, dude. That shit, like, it's just constant lies, bitch. It's constant lies. It's constant bullshit. And it gets to a point where it's like, bitch, I think she fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, yo le voy a decir una cosa when it comes to Kalakis. Not too much, because to be honest, she really is fucking boring. I'm not gonna lie. With Kalakis, yo siento que se le va a acabar el corrido soon. And what I mean by that is that se va a topar con una persona, yeah, I don't know who it's gonna be, pero like, she's gonna come, she's gonna fuck with a bitch. Right now, I feel like she's been fucking with bitches, who really don't, how do I say this? How do I say this? And like, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I feel like everybody she's fucked with has either been vulnerable or just genuinely don't give a fuck. Like, what she's been doing is beneath them, right? And I really do feel like the reason La Abuelita hasn't like said anything or like, even done anything is because it's just beneath her. I think realistically, La Abuelita. She's up here and Carlakis is down here. You know what I mean? She's like bottom of the barrel. But, and with the whole Olga drama, a lot of the other creators in Mexico, like, they're in vulnerable places or they're in vulnerable states. They're not really like, I guess, up to par to like go at it with her. But I really do feel like se le va a acabar el pinche corrido. I feel like she's gonna fuck with somebody who is as equal as her in a sense of like doesn't have anything to lose. Because Kalakis really doesn't have much to lose, and I think whatever she did have to lose, she's lost it already. She got fucking thrown out of her damn house, like la corrieron de ahí, por miedo de la vecina. She doesn't really have friends. She doesn't really have family. Like, she's cooped up all fucking day live and shit. So, you know, she's gonna end up meeting a bitch who equally has nothing to lose and has nothing really going for her. Yeah, he's no se va a topar. I feel like she gonna end up fucking with somebody, bitch, because it's too much. It's too much. You're telling me like either it's gonna be somebody new or somebody old she's been at it with is plotting, bitch. Mark my words. I just feel like se le va a llegar el pinche día porque nos llega a todos. El karma llega, besties. I think for me, my biggest like oh shit moment, or like not oh shit moment, but like my most humbling moment was Scar. It was Scar teaming up with her. I think that's been my biggest, like, because it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. I think that I can never live that down. I a fuerzas had to humble myself after that shit, because whether I like it or not, homegirl really fucking got in between my family. And I will tell you that you shouldn't do shit like that. And she's very confident in that. She's like, my sisters would never. Well, let's hope so. Because I thought so too, bitch. I don't know how she comes up with so much shit. Es que está loquilla. But I think that was my most humbling moment. Like, fuck. Because I really thought my sister would fucking never. Like, there's no way she would go up against the oppie. And, or like go with the oppie. And she did, bitch. To this day, that shit's fucking embarrassing. Like, that's my biggest L I've ever taken on social media. You would think it's other things, but it's not. It's always gonna be that. But I feel like I gave Galakis a run for her money. I feel like, it was equally, because you know what? I've never given a fuck. But she got me there, not gonna lie. She got me when she fucking did the live with Scar. It's gonna haunt me forever. My tia's an attorney in Mexico, Nayarit to be exact, and she's helping one of the candidates that's running for governor there. And I'm telling you now, Bob needs to watch herself because my tia constantly has to go into hiding. Oh shit. When you do a sister's betrayal live, that's trauma. That's trauma right there, bitch. I'll tell you that much. It's it is so fucking insane. I can't. So on the podcast that I did with Seeing Filtros, we kind of got into a little bit of like, growing up and like, seeing. I guess like having, what was it called? It was like seeing how your sisters grew up or your siblings grew up, how you grew up and how it is. And like there was a point where I was kind of saying, we didn't all grow up with the same parents, whether, we grew up in the same household, but we get different versions of our parents, right? And I was just explaining like it's insane to see everything that I didn't want to be, you know what I mean? I saw from my sister. And then I feel like everything that she didn't want to be, like my mom, she ended up being like that. And it's just crazy how, you either break the fucking generational curses or you fucking keep the tradition on. And I just went back and it was like a point where she's like, oh, like, it wasn't always like, we were just talking about like the whole sister thing and how it sometimes it's not always like that. But I was like, no, honestly, like looking back at everything that I've been through with my family, it always was just me and Scar with this thing where I always had it, not in the back of my head because I felt it, but everybody around me would always tell me, bro. Everybody, Jacobo would tell me, my friends would tell me, like they were always just like, "Those Scar, there's something off about Scar," and I would always get mad, dude. Cuántas pinches peleadas me and Jacobo fucking win at it like so many times. Like, dude, it's my sister. She would never do that. Like don't talk about her like that. Like don't try to like turn me against her. And then to do like. And when all that shit went down, all my friends, some family, Jacob were like, bitch, we told you. We told you. When I tell you I was shook it, I was fucking shook it. But I don't know. I don't know how we even got there. I don't even know how we got there. I don't even know how it turned into this huge thing. I know that some people have told me it has to do with like my relationship. I genuinely don't think that. I really do. I don't even think it's in be that. I think that Scar from the moment I came into this motherfucking world, it's been a thing where like I feel like she thought that she had to fight for a place in like our family in a sense of like us not having the same dad. I think that that's always been her problem. I think it's always been a thing of either trying to be better than me or having to be better than me, or she thinks she has to do that because I don't know, she wanted to secure a spot or something. But I don't think she ever had to do that because me growing up, or if she did do it, she did. Because me growing up, I really do think, and I was fucking gaslit, or I don't know, I really did think that there was more love for her than there was for me growing up. And I stick to that shit, bitch. So much shit happened to me where, I always thought Scar was a favorite. And so if that's what she wanted, I feel like she got it. I think that what she could not stand. I'm gonna get into the trauma version of this fucking line. Let's get into the psychological point of it, right? Because I have been talking about this lately. I have been like deep diving it. And I do think that it was always a thing, to be honest, with like my sisters and my mom, where it was I don't even want to say it's a jealousy thing, because that sounds weird. It doesn't sound right. But I think it was a thing of like, and it's stupid. To be honest, it's actually fucking stupid. I think it's fucking stupid, but I'm gonna fucking try and like say this. I don't think I ever really fucking said it, and it sounds really dumb, y'all. But I hope y'all can understand me, right? We could do sister trauma. I want to send an email in. It's bestiestories1111@gmail.com. I truly do think, now that I'm an adult, now that I'm fucking 30, now that I'm remembering my childhood, remembering everything that's gone on between me and my family, I think that my mom and not my other sister, to be honest, because like she's always been her own thing, but my mom and Scar, I think it was always a thing of my mom no soportando that, like, I feel like my mom got into this marriage with my dad, and bringing her kids along. I think that she wanted what she couldn't give Scar. You know what I mean? I think she wanted my dad to give Scar like that paternal, like, love, affection, and, like, atención. And I think she didn't want that for me for whatever reason. I feel like my mom and Scar have always been against me in some way, shape, or form because I am my dad's daughter, right? But also, like, they were married through like it's a whole thing that goes into it. And I feel like she wanted to take that from me and give it to Scar. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And I feel like that's exactly what the fuck it was. And that's what happened. I do remember my childhood from, like, the beginning. I was kind of like the spoiled daughter because I was my dad's first, right? And it was a thing of, like, having my grandma's name and all that shit. Like, I do remember being spoiled in a sense, and then something shifted and something changed. And I just feel like, okay, cool. I feel like Scar and my mom won at that time because I really did not feel that affection from my dad. I always, like, I was the middle child. I never felt included. I never felt like I didn't get that from either parent, right? And from my siblings. But I feel like at some point my mom and Scar were like, we won. Like, this bitch is down. You know what I mean? And they stayed bullying me, stayed talking shit to me, right? So I feel like they had me where they wanted me. And then possibly what shifted was me getting married, me leaving the situation, getting married, and then seeing the way my husband treated me, that fucking pissed them off. Because I didn't get that from my dad. Real talk, real shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, my dad was the best dad. When I was growing up, he did what he had to do as and provide. But did I get affection from him? Did I get attention from him? No, not really. Okay, we didn't have the best relationship. It was really hard. I think we have a good relationship now that I'm older, but when I was younger, obviously not. But I feel like once they saw, how my husband was treating me and how he was with me, that's where something shifted because they didn't have that. Because my mom and dad, like, I feel like my dad was really good to my mom, but they obviously had their problems. Who knows what they really went through, right? And Scar has never had luck with men on some real ass shit. She never has. I don't know the last fucking, like, she's been married, I think, I don't know how many times. So it's like she's never found that comfort in men. They've mostly always fucking used her or left her. And so I think, seeing that my situation really pissed her off, and I think it really rubbed her the wrong way. And I don't know, that's the only conclusion that I can come up with as to why tanto coraje, because I feel like I've always been there. I've always tried to understand them, and I've always gotten in for her, but I've always gotten in for her. I've always tried to be a good sister, and it's so fucking insane to me that she straight up did that. Like, it still doesn't, and what she's continuing to do, right? Like, we all know what she's been doing, and it's just like, I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around it. I still can't wrap my head around. I deadass have a sister who I probably will never talk to again. And it was a rough, it was rough growing up, lo que sea, but, like, it wasn't all that bad as sisters. Fuck, our parents' relationship and how we were with them, but, like, as sisters, it was not that bad. And now I'll never see her or speak to her again. Like, that's crazy. She took from you to give to Scar what she couldn't. It was her way of trying to repair something by breaking you. Thank you. I think you explained it perfectly. But, I mean, I feel like I prevailed. I feel like joke's on you. Joke's on them, honestly. I'm scared too, bitch, because, like, on the podcast, like, y'all see when it comes out, but, bitch, I was looking talking shit. Like, how my mom was with me and shit. I'm gonna do, no, I mean, jala las patas. I know something wasn't right when you told us about your sisters jumping your mom. Well, yeah, but, like, you're like, bitch, y'all been fucked up from the beginning. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. No, my family is not okay. We're dysfunctional as fuck. Like, we've never been a normal family. What I thought was normal, apparently it's not, bitch. Apparently, I grew up in an abusive household by my mother, an absent father who not he wasn't absent by fucking because he wasn't there for us, but he was always working. So yeah, you're absolutely fucking right. It was never normal. It was never okay. It was never, it was never normal. Desde que le tomaste sus spicy photos, I'm sorry, Bessie, that story time took me out. Yeah, no, it's I was asked too. I was asked not that long ago what was my most traumatic like memory of my mom, and bitch, there's so many. There's so fucking many. I think the worst. I have two of the worst memories. Donde me da hasta pinche escalofrío, and it was the time that she threw the hammer at the fucking door trying to off me and my brother, and then her beating the fuck out of me when I had piojos. So I think those are the two most traumatic ones. And there was one time where she really got in my face and screamed. But hey, that made you who you are, and you came out a great person. I do fine. I'm not the best person, so you're not pinche mierda. But you know what? Accountability and self awareness. I have that at least. I at least have that. And I'm able to I guess it's gotten me so far, right? But damn, it's rough. I've been telling my brother, I was like, we need you to come and fucking. I can't have him on live because he's a fucking loose cannon. But I do want to record a video with my brother and no, and then bitch, my brother gets on my damn fucking nerves because he saw the podcast, right? The first one I did was Sin Filtro, and homie was like, bitch, you didn't say shit. I said, what? He said, I would have been spilling all our fucking business. I said, and that's why you're not allowed on these types of things. I said, that's why you don't do this shit. Because you put in everybody's, I was like, I keep it cute. I use nicknames. I kind of change it up a little bit. If motherfuckers got 2 kids, I say they got 5. Like, you gotta, spice it up, and you gotta, like, keep it cute. And he was like, no, I would be telling everybody shit. I said, and that's, yeah. So, yeah. So, I would like to, but he scares me. I feel like we're too honest. We're too honest. He's like, bitch, you didn't do enough. He said, you should have went in on Scar's ass. I said, bitch, you know damn well I'm getting an email. I can tell you have a good soul, Bessie, and that's what counts and that's what matters. I hope so. A podcast with your bro and don't, cause you hella cause you hella lawsuits, bitch. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh, it's not that y'all are missing out. It's that it's so confidential. Because there's people, Bessie, there's stories y'all don't know about. There's stories y'all don't know about yet. There's so much shit. There's people y'all don't know about. And the times I would love to have my dad, Jacobo, and my brother just on like record them. The way they be talking shit, it's crazy. My dad, bro, my dad is fucking brutal. My dad is brutal when it comes to talking shit. And he doesn't do it in a malicious way. He does it thinking that it's funny. Yeah, the lore is deep. The lore is too deep. Not that long ago when we were with my dad, bro, he was talking shit about one of our aunts, bitch. And he said some crazy, but like the way he says it is that he's like deep dark humor, but very nonchalant. In a sense of like, I can't even say what he said because I think you know what, my dad might get me canceled. But we're just there, we're chilling, we're talking shit or whatever, and then he just says something, but he's serious, like he's dead serious about it. And me and my brother busted out laughing. We're like, Dad, you can't say shit like that. He's like, why not? It's the truth. And I'm like, you can't. Like, yeah, you can't hear porque estamos en confianza, but you could never say that shit. He's like, well, nobody's hearing me. And I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. When I was a little girl, I found my mom's naked Polaroid pictures. Mind you, I'm a grown ass 47-year-old and I'm so traumatized. No, I've seen everything. The men are quite delicious. This girl. Oh, Bessie, I know that feeling. I had to cut off all my siblings 2 years ago, and it sucks that shitty people make you play the villain in their story. You know what though, Bestie? I love it. I don't know. I take comfort in being the villain sometimes. You know what I like? I think that a lot of us are kind of similar. Well, that's what I think, right? I think that most of us, and the bestie community, I think we're similar in a sense of we don't know what we're getting. Especially like I can tell you right now, because I've talked to some of y'all, we DM on the side or whatever, we've had conversations, and alguna de ustedes, you would think, oh, she's chill, she don't do too much, right? Pero empiezan a hablar, and I'm like, because I don't know what I'm gonna get with some of y'all, and I feel like that's what happens with me. Actually, I think some of y'all know me, but also it's like I don't know what I'm gonna get with this bitch. Is she a fucking psycho villain, or is she just a Pilates doing matcha drinking chill ass fat bitch? You know what I mean? I also remember my dad asking a cousin of mine if the lady next to him was his mother-in-law, and it was his. I still remember my dad asking a cousin of mine if the lady next to him was his mother-in-law. It was his new girlfriend. He was the older bitch. I know the feeling. My mom nonchalantly told me the story of my grandpa's brother putting a hit out on my grandpa. Do tell. Do tell. Cause what do you mean? No, dude. My favorite story that my mom's ever told me was my tia being a hoe. My tia being a hoe. My other tia. And this is my daddy's. I don't care, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It is where it is. If you want to fucking wear that fucking bota, bitch, lace that hoe up, okay? Same thing. It always is inheritance. La herencia. I have a fucking dumbass tia, right? And let me tell you something, okay? And it's not even just about him. It's about an uncle of mine. So I got a messy ass fucking uncle, right? Because what the fuck you doing all that shit for? But I genuinely, here's my thing, and it's always the daddy side. I'm gonna rant now because I'm actually annoyed. It's always the daddy side. It's always the daddy side talking shit. It's always the daddy side thinking they're better than you. It's always the daddy side so religious and their kids are perfect. Mis primos son unos santos. Mis primas no son putas. Oh, apparently one of my fucking cousins, because she got married to the church, doesn't mean that she wasn't sucking dick outside. Bitch, okay. Um, hello, we saw it. But apparently, when they do certain things that are good, the good outweighs the bad for them, right? And it's just insane. I also had a cousin freak the fuck out once, bro. Like I'm talking like straight up fucking it was insanity. And oh, Facebook, I love Facebook. Chef's kiss. It was a whole fucking thing. It was family drama and it basically involved abortion. It involved Jehovah Witnesses. And it involved like her mom, my uncle. It was a whole fucking thing, y'all. And it was a whole ass rant. I'm talking. It was a whole like long ass 2-part fucking post on Facebook. And you know damn well I was in there motherfucking reading everything. There was details in it. I don't even know how the Jehovah Witness got into the whole fucking thing. It was a whole thing. Their grandma in paz descanse was in. It was a whole fucking thing, right? It was a whole fucking thing. And then you go to the comments, right? The comments are fucking crazy. Bestie, make yourself look out because I sent you pan dulce. No, you fucking didn't, bitch. No, you didn't. Caro, please, no. This girl. Caro, I'm dead. You're lying. Where the fuck you... Bitch, where the fuck you get pan dulce from? I think where she had... Or said she wanted to lock in. No, I'm not locking until Monday, Bessie. You're fine. Oh, you got orejas? This girl. Thank you. I'm about to make another coffee. I'm about to make another coffee right now. We got another email too. Let me make my coffee. Look, where's it from? Is it from Mi Tradicion? It's a whole ass bag. It's a whole ass bag of pan dulce. Thank you. I'm about to eat this one. And then there's a cake. Oh, fuck. This is going to be so good. Let me make my coffee. I'm about to eat one right now. Oh my gosh. Life is worth living. Life is worth living. Okay, coffee started. Dude, I want to take a bite of this one. It looks so fucking good. Fuck. I am karaoke from now on. Karaoke is so amazing. Let me send her my address. I'm dead. Thank you, Caro. Look, I want to eat this one. No me estoy aguantando las ganas. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Here, y'all get a bite, besties. Get a quick little bite. Oh my god. It's Easter weekend. Jesus wants you to enjoy. A piece of the cake. And then some conchas and orejas. Oh my god. Thank you, bestie. Que Dios te lo multiplique. What the hell? I need a little plate. What are we talking about? Dos gotas de agua, cristalina y transparente, son nuestras almas. Damn, that's some good shit. Alright, let me close my fucking door. Dude, what a fucking treat. What a nice treat for this rainy weather. Hey, bestie. Okay, I have my coffee. Thank you, Caro. Um, Level up all y'all's man. This is what they should do for y'all on a regular Tuesday. Julie gets it from friends and then don't. Caro, please. Damn, Caro, text me. It's okay, my hubby won't mind. Hey, chill. Chill. Love the best. Everyone's so sweet. No, there's Caro's fucking the best. I love her. Got also pounds on my man said nope and knocked me up. Damn. Being the villain, sometimes I think that's what the topic was about. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta be the villain. And I was saying that some of y'all, yeah, it's a slice of cake. Some of y'all, Scar who even needs a scar when you have Caro. No, literally. Thank you, bestie. Literally, thank you so much. Life is worth living. Life is worth living. Okay. We have, let's see here. We have 2 emails. Something about being a cuck. Something about being a cuck. And then I don't know what the other one is. I'm eating pizza and Coke Zero. Oh, what a fucking vibe. What a fucking vibe. I'm gonna get Carlos' ass back though. Don't think she could pull one over me. Cause I'm gonna get her ass. That we just be fucking we're stimulating the economy. And that's how it should be. As it should be. Alright. Let's get into this email. I'm gonna get a bite. Let me get the email because spring is for you and Ivana. Where the fuck is Ivana's at? Alright. Hey. The inbox, okay, so the subject says she's back. And then it says, hey, I'm the Cucka bestie, in case you forgot. I was a huge fan of novelas as a kid. I watched everything, and Talia would become the inspiration for all my deviousness. I was the middle child to a single mother, so clearly I lacked attention. And Bessie, boy, did I find my ways of getting it. Every day after school, I would get home and log onto the chat on my phone. It was called AirG Chat. I would talk to all types of dudes and make up so many lies. I had to start writing that shit down in a notebook so I could keep up. I was like 14, so while I knew about sex and stuff, I wasn't experienced and a little naive. There was one guy named Sean. He was in the army and white in his 30s. Camera phones weren't a thing yet, so I imagine he was hot. LOL. We would chat all night. He would ask me to rub his purr, and I would literally fake it by bringing the phone to my lips and make lip smack noises. Me, I'm immediately flashing my boobs to grown men. God, I never got on that one. I don't know why. I was on I think I was on Airg, if I'm not mistaken. I was on Moco Space, MySpace. Anyways, there was another one. I don't remember what it's called. He would ask me to rub his purr, and I would literally fake it by bringing the phone to my lips and make lip smack noises. I didn't even know how to moan right, so I literally would be like, "Oh, no!" She said, "Ay, ay, ay." You know what that's reminding me of, bitch? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean, ay, ay, ay? A bitch was out here doing the Mexican ranchera grito. I started. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque llorando se ve el cielito lindo. How did you say it? Oh my god. Was it like, no, no, I can't even do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. A bitch was out here doing a Mexican ranchera grito. I started getting bored and decided to make it more interesting. One day I told Sean I was experiencing DV from my ex. He got all he got all riled up and was like, "Hey, send me your addy. I'll come save you." I would hang up and leave him on red, scared and confused. Then I would pop up days later with more drama. I had that man stressed. I would be hella toxic for fun. One day I broke up with him out of nowhere and he called me drunk as fuck. This went on for a long time. I began getting more curious about what he looked like but couldn't ask for a pic. So I came up with a plan. I told him I wanted to run away with him to escape my ex. He told me he would catch the flight to see me. I gave him my neighbor's address. Bitch! A week later, on a Saturday, it was D-Day. I waited by my window to see if he pulled up, and bestie, by 3 p.m., this white man, pretty cute, pulled up with a white shirt and camo pants. My heart was racing as fuck. My neighbor was Latina, so when he knocked, he for sure thought it was me. He went to hug her, and she was so confused. They talked, and she explained she was married and whatnot. He left, and I thought I was good. Bestie, I was wrong. A couple hours later, he came back, plastered and sloppy, banging on my neighbor's door, yelling the name I had given him. Her husband came out, and things got heated. My toxic, chubby ass was watching. What the fuck? My toxic chubby ass was watching from the window with a big ass smile on my face. He started throwing shit and doing the most. My mom, being good friends with my neighbor, came out and got the tea. Yo aproveché para acercarme y mirarlo más cerquita. He was definitely handsome, but clearly a little crazy. When the cops came, they were trying to calm him down. I was outside talking to my neighbor's daughters, who are my age. Bestie, I heard him go, "It's her." My heart dropped. He recognized my voice and was like, "Is it you? Is it you?" I acted all scared and hugged my mom. I acted all scared and hugged my mom, knowing damn well he was right. LOL. The cops took him away and I never spoke to him again. It was a scary moment, but I'd be lying if I said it stopped me from chatting. I continue to chat and be toxic, but I was never caught, so give me like 2 to 3 points. Bitch, you're going to jail. You ain't getting points from me, bitch. You're going to jail. You need to get locked the fuck up. You're psychotic. I'm fucking cackling. Bitch, what did you... Let me sit here with my thoughts. Let me sit here with my thoughts for a second, because the only white man I talked to that chat had a wife and she called me and cussed me out. You need to be on Euphoria. I'm sorry. When you said Euphoria, bitch, I'm imagining the bestie on a fucking bike, just driving by the fucking scene, or pedaling by the fucking scene, bitch, on her way to get cracked. Like, not gonna lie, I used to lie a lot on them chats. I was a different person every time. I don't even know if I want to tell y'all what the shit I was doing on there. It's not appropriate at all, especially for the age I was. But um, dead ass Cassie's sister. Like, what the fuck, bro? Um, why would you do that? Like, okay, I I'm speechless. I think for the first time, not the first time, I've been speechless before, but this one, I'm just like, I want to fucking judge, but also I was that age doing stupid shit too, you know. But it's just like, bestie, I can't believe, like, you got to be a certain type of crazy, because I've caused drama. Yes, I have. Pero yo soy más como en ese tipo de cosas. Creo que soy poquita más como mosquita muerta, because I do like to start drama and then just I do, but I like to sit in the corner. I don't involve myself. I start shit. Yeah, aquí estoy. And yes, this is me, bitch. This is me. I start the shit, but I don't get too close. You know what I mean? I'm just like, but I'm not in it. You know what I mean? Yo estoy de lejitos. I don't involve myself in it. Once it's done, I clean my hands of it. I don't go to the scene. So I think because of that, you're just a little bit more psychotic than I am. You're a little bit more you crazy, girl. You crazy. But hey, thank you for that. It was entertaining. I know you were entertained. I once catfished my friend to make her think Regina George from Mean Girls was texting her. She never figured it out. I thought my mom would have figured it out. I'd be terrified. Yeah, okay. My friend, oh gosh, bro. I had a friend. First of all, the bitch ran away from home. Let's start there. Let's start with the facts, okay? Homegirl ran away from home. She came to come stay with me. This is the time when my dad was working out of town. He would stay away for like weeks at a time, months at a time, come back and yada yada yada, right? Y nada más mandaba dinero a mi mamá. And that's when my mom was cheating on my dad. That's when I was being a little hosky. There was shit going down in that house, bitch. So I even had one of my homeboys. One of my homeboys was living with us for a little bit. Like, our house was like a trap house. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. But so she runs away, right? She runs away, and she comes to stay with us, right? And my mom's like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. It is what it is. Who gives a fuck? My mom was out doing whole shit anyways. She didn't care. She comes to stay with us. Jacobo actually met her once. And this is also the friend I had lesbianist experience with, where she was trying to touch up on me, bitch. So she comes, right? Someone out, Julia, you and your no, she definitely, bestie. That's exactly what happened. So she comes over, she's staying the night, like, dude, and she was such like a bougie ass bitch, and she was we living in a fucking trailer home, like ratas de monte, todo el pinche desmadre. Pero ella era como todo terreno, se acoplaba lo que sea, and in that time she was just really desperate to get away from her house, yada yada, right? Her family was really toxic, and so she's staying with us. My dad had this old ass Bronco, right? And sometimes we would just go get some beers, go into the Bronco, drink, and like, she would call dudes and talk to them or whatever. And then she was also on that shit, right? I don't know, she had a fucking flip phone, bitch. So one time, y'all, she was fucking around with this older dude, right? I think I was already at that time fucking around with the 40-year-old dude. I know. Save the sermon, bitch. I survived it. His breath fucking stunk. But it was one of my friend's uncles. I was fucking around with one of my friend's uncles, whatever, who cares? It's not about me, bitch. It's not about me. So I was doing my own thing. She was fucking around with the older dude too. And she was still a virgin. She was still a virgin, but she was talking like a high, like, oh, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that. Like, dude, like, era bien desmadrosa. And so I would be there just listening to her talk to these older dudes, and then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And I remember one time, I don't know what the fuck she said, bro. She said something. I think she told him she was gonna twist his fucking balls, because she knew what the fuck she was talking about. She had never had sex. And she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna twist your balls. And he was like, oh yeah, I want you to. It was disgusting, bro. Anyways, she gives him my address, right? Obviously, that's where she was staying. And he went and he picked her up a couple times, right? Okay. She ended up fucking stealing money from him, bitch. She stole money out of his wallet. They got drunk or whatever. She stole money out of his fucking wallet. And so, like, she ended up, she's like, I can't stay with you no more, because, you know, I'm gonna go live with another friend. So, another friend, like a couple, I want to say maybe like 10 minutes away. Mind you, this is in the country. I need you to understand, this is in the country, okay? Puro pinche bosque. It was like the fucking story time the other day when I was fucking going in and out and fucking, you know, it's bad. So, our other friend lived deep in the monte, bitch. I'm talking like you gotta go deep into the country, and then it's like a back road, and then like you gotta go down another road to get to her house, right? And it's puro bosque y curva. So she went to go stay with her next. So I'm gonna go stay with her. I said, okay, cool. You know what? I know where to find you, whatever. And she's like, thanks for letting me stay here, yada yada yada. And this was after the whole lesbian experience, after her going out with all these guys and whatever, right? And she gave me money one time, bitch. Back in the day, okay, I was talking about how old am I? I'm 30. This was when I was like fucking 15. This was what? Oh, bitch, 15 years ago. Oh, we're trying to. It was like 15 years ago, right? And she had given me $100, y'all. $100, 15 years ago, bitch. That was like equivalent to 1,000. Also, real ass shit. Like, it was a lot of money, and I did not know that she had stolen that money from him, right? She stole that money from him, and she was like, here, you know, for your troubles, bitch. And she gave me 100. I'm a bitch. I was happy as fuck. I stretched that bitch out. Anyways, he had this big ass lifted black truck. I don't know what kind of fucking truck it was, but because I never really saw it during the day. I always saw it at night when he would pick her up, and hacía un chingo de ruido. So, bitch, tell me why she's not living with us anymore. She went to go live with our friend, and I did not know that she stole money from him, right? Bitch, me la hicieron de pedo. Mind you, my dad had came back. He had came back to town, and that fucking truck, I would recognize the fucking sound, estaba dando sus pinches vueltas. And I don't know, because sometimes, I think he picked her up maybe twice in front of our house, but I don't remember if she gave him like the actual address of our house or just like, you know, the street. Because sometimes she would go walking and he would pick her up at the stop sign or like shit like that, right? But he did pick her up in front of our house. I remember that shit. So como que yo pienso que el pinche don no se acordaba where he had picked her up. So he was just dando las pinches vueltas, seeing if he could recognize anything. I don't know, right? And I remember when I would fucking hear that truck, but yo iba, because it would be late at night too. Yo iba y pagaba las pinches luces. Because, you know, like, in older trailer homes in the country, you fucking leave the light on, right? Like, to let people know, like, están dormidos or they're home, they're not home, right? So I'll go turn off all the fucking lights, right? And I would just be there creeping, bitch, because I would see the fucking truck. I'm like, what does he want? Well, he's probably looking for her. And I remember calling her. I was like, hey, bitch, your dude's looking for you. Like, he's already came up and down the street. She's like, don't tell him where I am. Don't tell him where I am. I'm like, why? And she's like, bitch, I stole money from him. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why would you do that? And she's like, he's looking for me. He's been calling me. Da, da, da. She's like, don't tell him where I'm at. And she was like, just be careful, girl, because he has a gun. I said, he got a gun? She's like, yeah, he showed it to me. And I was like, why did you steal from him? And I was like, and then she was like, well, I gave you money, remember? And I was just like, fuck. So then I thought, I'm involved now, right? That $100 was his. Okay, whatever. So when I would hear the fucking, and do it, iba un chingo. At least once a fucking week on the weekends, iba. En toda la noche andaba pasando la pinche troca, right? And so my dad comes back. My dad comes back. And it was in a time where Scar and my sister were living with us for a little bit, and they ended up moving, right? So this truck still kept doing it. I don't know how much money she stole from him, y'all, to be honest. If she gave me 100, who knows? Maybe she stole like 500, maybe 1,000. I don't fucking know how much she did from him. And so my dad came back, and that truck todavía seguía dando sus pinches vueltas. Now, mind you, I couldn't go out because of this. Because the bitch, he gonna catch me and beat my ass. I don't fucking know, right? So at that time, I was just home. I wasn't really doing much. I wasn't being a little hosky. And my dad was like, esa pinche troca ya pasó mucho. Like, ya pasó de a madre, ¿no? And so my dad ends up like just going. At that time, my dad also had a puppy, right? So he had gone out there. He was sitting drinking or whatever. Y tenía la esa ahí, because it's in the country. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody has guns. So my dad's outside. Tiene la pistola ahí en la mesa y anda tomando. And the guy just keeps dando sus pinches vueltas, right? And so then my dad, he never talked to him or anything, but he comes in, y regaña mi mamá. He's like, I bet you your fucking daughters. He's like, I know it was Scar. It has to be a fucking dude that Scar was fucking y anda paseándose por acá. And then, dude, y todavía le dice a mi mamá, aquí tenemos a Julia. Well, they call me Nana. He's like, Nana's here. She's a young, like, you know, basically saying that I was just a young, innocent bitch, and Scar was putting me in danger because when she was living with us, he knew that, which they were. Not gonna lie, okay, it's not like it was far fetched. They were bringing dudes over when my dad wasn't there. And they was getting fucked. Dude, I woke up one time to my sister getting her cheeks clapped in my room, bitch, mind you, right? Because she would invite dudes over. Mind you, anyways, any fucking way is not the point, right? So he was mad at my mom. He cussed my mom out about it because he's like, no, you know, Julia's here and no. Like, what if something were to happen? Like, they can't be bringing guys over here because todavía está chiquita que no sé qué, que no sé qué. Mind you, bitch, cherry popped. You know what I mean? Mind you, I wasn't doing worse than them, but I was already out there, right? I had already, anyways. And so he fucking got on my mom's ass. And I'm there, dude. I'm scared. I would call my mom like, dude, that you know, my dad's out there. Like, he has the gun. Like, he says his truck, he's passing by. Da, da, da. She's like, oh my gosh. And then she's like, tell your dad to shoot him. I'm like, bitch, you stole money from him. He wants his fucking money. Y nunca me dijo cuánto. And now that I'm thinking about it, it had to have been a lot to come. Because here's the thing, right? He lived in fucking Austin. Coming from Austin, it's like an hour drive out to the country every weekend looking for her, bitch, because she stole a significant amount. She ain't never gonna tell me. I got 100 out of it, but whatever. And then he stopped coming around. After that, after my dad being outside and like, you know, just like, he never talked to him, but he was just drinking outside, like, you know, like letting him know what the fuck you doing, why do you keep passing by this motherfucking street. Se fue. Like, he never came back. But bitch, when I tell you, you get yourself into shit when you're young like that, you really do. She must have stolen his whole check, huh? I think minimum she must have taken 1,000. Like, there's como unos 800. How much are these motherfuckers making? And he had money. He had a nice truck. I don't know, y'all. And then this friend, not my friend anymore, right? I haven't spoken to her in years, but she started working at a bar out there in the country. Underage. She was 16, okay, working at a bar out there. And then she had came over and she was all coked out, straight the fuck up. And she was telling me how she's like, yeah, like, you need to come to the bar with me, like, let's do this, let's do that. And I was just like, no, I'm okay, because like, she era bien desmadrosa, and she wanted me to go to the bar with her. I was like, I can't. I'm a minor. She's like, this bar doesn't. They don't care. Like, they'll let you come in. I work there all the time. And I was like, okay. I was like, what do you do? She's like, I get money out of these dudes. All you have to do is go give them a beer. And then she even told me how to do it. She was like, you get the She's like, you always ask for a glass. You always ask for the glass bottle, and then you get a napkin, and you put the napkin on the bottom of the fucking on the beer, so that you just drink a little bit of it, and then you when they're not looking, you just pour some of it out, and by the time you know it, like, once you can't see, you can only see the napkin, you tell them to buy you another one. They give you a $20 bill, you go buy one beer, and you keep the change. And I was just like, she said you gotta play pool with them. She said you gotta rub up against them, and I'm like, and this is your job? This is what you want to do? And she's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I make a lot of money like that. And I know she was robbing them too, bitch. I know she was. I said, not around here, partner. I'm not going with you. Not with you, bitch. You out here fucking stealing from these men. I'm not gonna be. Mind you, I was already married. Mind you, I was married. She came to my fucking mom's. Yeah, no, that also was escort advice, and I told her too, because she swore at that point. She's like, I'm a virgin, which I don't know, Bessie, because to be honest, I did hear that she was one. I did hear that she had never done anything, but I don't. She knew too much for my liking to be a virgin. I was like, bitch, you probably are, but I know you've done other things, because virgin to me is when you ain't did shit. Okay, but I'm pretty sure she stuck to fucking pee-pee. A wee dijera Connie. I'm pretty sure she did. Because there's just no way. There's no way these men, I don't know. She was pretty, though. She was really pretty. So was Jalen O'Hara. Oh, I don't believe that for a fucking second, bitch. I don't believe that for a fucking second. That bitch, well, here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can be a virgin, but that, like, you've done other stuff. Or what do y'all think? Because when I was a fucking when I was still a V, I had touched one already. I had already, I had touched one. I had fucking had other things done to me, and I had done other things. So it's like, you know, or I don't know. No, that she's an escort, I think, right? Like, that's what it's given. But I could be wrong. But I did hear she did end up getting married and having a whole thing. Like, and again, this is what I'm telling you. She's one of those fucking hoes, because She was one of them bitches working at the cantinas, and then she ended up moving out to the fucking country in the middle of butt fuck nowhere. I don't even know where it's at. It's not even like a memorable fucking like little town here in fucking Texas. Cause I know Waco, I know Manor, I know Elgin. You know what I mean? It's like out there. What the fuck is it? It's like going towards Dallas, but she's out there. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, because that nobody knows you out there. You couldn't come out here. This is how you know the farther a bitch moves from the city, bitch, the bigger a hoe she was. This bitch had to go out there. Out there, bitch. I said, I don't know where the fuck you at, but stay your ass out there. We don't need you over here. You live your life. You do the trad wife shit. Yeah, dude, I thought my friend that sent me, she does TikToks. She does TikToks, and she had fucking shown me donde andaba afuera, tenía una cocina afuera. Echando tortillas, bitch. Echando tortillas. You can't, and she doesn't show her face, so it's just like her doing tortillas. And I said, ¿Quién la pinche viera? We're talking about the same bitch showing up to my apartment coked out, stealing money from dudes, running away, being low-key a fucking escort at some random ass bar in the country. ¿Quién la pinche viera? But I said, you know what, good for her. And I hope she keeps it that way. Because she's a mom now. So good for her. Anyways, hey bestie. I have 2 younger siblings, 13 and 11. These kids got the better version of my parents. Ellos no conocieron el miedo a que te venga a levantar con el cinto para que te pongas a hacer algo caliente. No conocen lo que era cuando mi papá llegaba rápido. Buscábamos qué hacer porque sabíamos que nos iba a chingotear. They get everything, they talk back all the time, are hella ungrateful, and my parents let them do whatever they want. It's getting to a point where my little brother takes it upon himself to do shit without permission, and my mom doesn't know. Well, on Friday, I was on Facebook, and I saw that he made a profile without my mom's knowledge, so I told her, and he was super upset and said I ruined his life and called me a damn hypocrite, and she said, get over it. So there's that. Maybe I shouldn't butt into their life. I don't know. Tell me if I'm doing too much. Just to darle consejos y llamarle la atención, because sometimes my mom calls me distressed because she doesn't know what to do. Well, either way, I'm backing off. I think I don't know, it's tough, bestie. I want to say because you're an older sister, you have that like maternal instinct for your younger siblings to cuidarlos, to look after them, to want to protect them and show them the right way. But also, it's not realistically, it's not your problem and it's not your job, right? It's not your job to parent them. It's not your job to tell them what to do, what not to do. It's your mom's responsibility to educate them and to, you know, be on their ass of what they're doing, right? So I think I think if I was a younger sibling and my older sister's telling on me, I think that you would become my op very quickly. And I think you shouldn't tell their business. I think your mom needs to figure it out. If she was able to do it with you and your other siblings, she can do it with them. I think that you as an older sister just need to be there for them when shit hits the fan, because sometimes you have to let them make their own mistakes. Now, if they're putting themselves in danger, if you see like, you know, your brother doing crazy fucking shit, then yeah, tell your mom. But if it's like minor stuff like that, like he made a Facebook account or he did this, or like, you know, I think because you do have to build some type of trust with them for when they really do get in the shit, so that way they can confide in you and let you know, hey big sis, I need your help. But yeah, I wouldn't because it does get annoying, and when you're that age, you don't understand. It's that same coin. Don't let your mom complain about them and she's letting them get away with. Yeah, same thing too. Like if my mom was calling me, and she would. I remember that shit. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, they're not my kids. They're your kids. Respectfully, you have to educate them. This is your job. At the end of the day, they're not gonna listen to me because I have no authority there. I have my own kids to worry about. Sorry, like it is what it is. I definitely would set up a boundary like that too. Like, stop complaining. Figure it out. Um, because it's just like, what do you tell somebody? Like, here's the thing too, it's literally just younger sibling syndrome where they get away with a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to talk shit. I just want to be very honest in my own testimony or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But my mom really fucked up. Okay, with my younger siblings. Straight the fuck up. Let them do whatever the fuck they want. And the end result is they're both in jail. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. It is what it is. But there was no type of education. Like there was no educating them. There was no telling them no. Spoiled as fuck. Very entitled to whatever, whenever, however, and it didn't age well, obviously. So I feel like with younger siblings, they have this like entitlement because nobody ever tells them no. And it does go like with parents just being tired. I've seen a bunch of like examples, and when you actually talk to parents about the youngest sibling, the youngest kids, they kind of give up. I'm not gonna lie. They give up. They're tired. They went through it with the oldest. They went through it with the middle. They're tired of parenting. They're tired of disciplining. They don't. They rather just be lenient. They want to be your friend. And it's also like with parents and ojo besties. Be careful with this too. Not saying y'all are doing that. Not trying to judge anybody's parenting style. I don't have kids, but it gets to a point where it's like you have that guilt because you kind of fucked up with the other ones, so you want to do better with the younger ones. And then it's like, I'm just tired. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm done. I did the best I could with the older ones. Now, no más faltan estos. And they're really just trying to get them out the fucking house. So, I don't know. I think if it's not fair to the younger ones either that they come out to be, you know what I mean, fucking shitty ass people. Because most people that you're gonna beef with in life, and most of the most entitled motherfuckers you will encounter in this world, younger siblings. Younger siblings. The most annoying motherfuckers, the most scandalous, fucking know it all in your business motherfuckers, the oldest siblings. The nonchalant, not letting you into their life, building up a wall, and the funny ones, middle children. Do what you want with that information. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, y'all. I let y'all know how it is. Cheers. That's all I gotta say to that. All right. Let's see here. I'm scared. I'm scared of this one, bitch. You're right about that. Coming from an older child, yeah. We've been through it, and I've been told y'all two besties, and I think we might need a refresh this year because I think I said it. I don't know if I said it last year or the year before, but any of my old, especially eldest daughters, okay, if I have any besties who are the oldest daughter, I have to tell y'all again a little refresh before y'all start doing too much, okay? From the bottom of my fucking heart, okay, this is my fucking asshole. Nobody asked you to do that, okay? At the end of the day, besties, if you go above and beyond for your younger siblings and for your parents, they did not ask you to do that, and they don't give a fuck that you did it. They expect you to do it because you put yourself in that position and ya los acostumbraste, but they will never ever be grateful for it. At the end of the day, your younger siblings, they will tell you one day, you ain't my motherfucking mom, bitch, you're just my sister. I didn't ask you to do that for me, and I didn't want you to. You did it because you wanted to. So, at the end of the day, as an oldest daughter, you ain't ever gonna hear a motherfucking thank you. And y'all do shit because y'all want to. Nobody asked that of you. And nadie te lo exige. You have this like you've been psychologically gaslit to think that you have to solve everybody's problems, but at the end of the day, you don't. It comes to a point where it's a choice and you're making the wrong one. I'm the oldest daughter of a single mom, and my man always says I do too much. Y'all do. I promise y'all do. I promise y'all do. Guilty. My mom vents to me about everything and leaves me feeling trapped. My younger sister gives me Mother's Day presents, so I raised her right, I guess. Okay, well you did good. You did good. Yeah, no. I guess I kind of technically am an older sister, but I am a middle child. And no, at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck, and I don't either, bitch. I don't either. I ain't your mama hoe. Figure it out. Dead ass, figure it out. I stopped doing shit, and now family gatherings rarely happen, and everyone is shocked I'm not bending over backwards for them. I'm telling you, me and my husband are both middle children. His older sisters be doing way too much. I had to remind her she's not her sibling's mom. She stresses herself with everyone else's bullshit. No, I have to say it's annoying. Hello. Mire.
Pasaba yo por ahí. No son 20 rosas amarillas, pero
Thank you.
algo sencillo, pero con mucho
Oh my gosh,
con mucho amor.
Gracias. I'm being spoiled today.
Y para mi pedacito de pastel, aquí está tu pastelito. Mira.
Amor, ¿no me vas a creer?
¿Qué?
Caro también me mandó algo.
¿Sí? Bueno, santa cachucha, güey, ¿estamos en competencia o qué?
Mira, me mandó una bolsa de pan.
Oh, ¿en serio? Sí. Esa, Caro, en serio, que es la mera neta del planeta.
Mira, hay orejitas para que te comes una.
A ver. ¡Oh, es pan!
Es pan. Porque como está lloviendo, pues ahí mi también está lloviendo para allá. Big Mama, welcome to Las Besties.
Yo no sabía.
He wants to you can't outdo the doer. I'm dead.
A ver.
Sí, mira, enséñale los besties, ya los enseñé.
Oh, sí.
Well, I'll be there.
Estás toda una conchita, una oreja.
Un pedazo de pastel también.
Un pedazo. No, hombre. A mí se me hace.
I'm dead.
A mí se me hace que estamos en competencia.
Dice Caro que le quieres quitar su brillo. Porque
sí.
A ver, pero cuando no tiene mucho. I'm dead.
Yo no sabía.
La Caro don't fighting for love. I'm dead. No, está crítico la situación.
Chingado, aquí a ver, ¿quién va ganando? A ver, como que ¿qué? O no sabes qué hacer. A mí se me hace que no sabes ni qué hacer, ¿verdad?
I don't know. I can't say I'm sorry.
Santa cachucha, ¿verdad?
Hay una disculpita, pero pues no puedo elegir ahorita.
Mira nada más.
Ya me andan chingando un pan.
Oh.
I'm dead. Well, he was watching the live and knew he had that one upper. I'm dead. ¿Te tengo que mandar mariachi o qué? Well, gracias. Thank you. Two loves, one path. ¿Cómo dice? Dos amores, un camino.
Dos amores, un camino.
Oh, this smells good though. Thank you.
La que competencia. La mera verdad. No, pero Caro es bien.
Es un jealousy, bitch.
Caro es bien buena onda contigo.
Sí. No, y mira, me hizo otro café. Well, you heard it here.
Entonces yo me voy con mis pancitos.
No, déjalos. Y la dieta, yo diciendo, ya voy a poner la dieta, ya.
Ay, mañana, y así.
El lunes.
Mañana.
I'm dead. Well, thank you.
Me estás regresando con mi pancito.
No, ahí ponlo, ahorita me agarro un pedazo. He low-key, bro. He feeling some type of way.
Me vas a regresar con mi pancito.
No, ahí déjalo, ahorita me agarro un pedazo.
¿Y estas qué? ¿De qué le hago?
Mándatelas en agua, porfa.
Sencillitas, comadres, porque algo humildemente, pero te las traje a mi pedacito de pastel pero ya me la están ganando. Santa chucha, como ahí, ¿qué?
And the characters give them pure dirt chili peppers.
¿Qué dice?
No sé por qué lo traduce en inglés. I have to go look at the live to see what you said, bitch. Hold on. Take your crap with you. Retírate, ¿no? No, como tú lo dijiste de ese video, ¿te acuerdas? Retírate, por favor, retírate. Oh my God. Imagine if more besties had you would never go hungry. They are beautiful. No, I'm very grateful. Let me see what you said, bitch. Because I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, y la PJ le dan puro chile tierroso. Oh. Why did it translate to that? I'm fucking dead.
No chingues, yo no sabía.
Well.
Y mis pasteles.
Tengo que acabarla porque si no, ahorita me agarro un pedacito.
Yo me estoy sintiendo.
Claro, man. ¿No veo?
A mí me gusta esa oreja que ordenó. Está sabrosa. Ya me dejó por caro, ya me dejó aquí con las rosas, ya me dejó aquí con todo. No sé qué voy a hacer, la mera verdad, creo que estoy entrando en una depresión depresiva.
Están bonitas las rosas.
Oh, ¿yo viste?
Están bonitas.
Humildemente, humildemente.
No, están bonitas, están bonitas. Their hens sometimes give away eggs.
Santa cachucha mía
Well,
nomás.
you know. Es que así es. So you just gotta compete to see who wins. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting. Es que yo no me esperaba esto.
Yo no sabía. No, pero. ¿Estas te las regaló caro?
Ahora tengo una oreja. He likes the orejas.
Gracias, comadre Caro. Pues son para ella, pero.
Pero voy a agarrar una.
Pero voy a agarrar una. Ay, con permisito, dijo Monchito. ¿Y mis pasteles?
Ahorita me como una. Hay que echar esto en agua, ¿no?
Sí.
Pues si no se van a echar.
La voy a ayudar porque está crítico. Miren,
no, pues sí, es mucho. Cheers. Thank you, bestie. Thank you, Caro. Gracias.
Gracias, más Caro. Muchísimas gracias. Me estás ganando el mandado, pero ni modo, está bueno, está bueno.
Alguien me dijo, Caro, ¿a qué hora sabes por el pan? Y yo dije, es que no, pues no he podido salir.
No puede salir, ¿qué dice? Yo te lo traigo.
Casi. Is it good? Sí, está bueno. Where's it from, bestie? No, es que no sé de dónde es, pero está re bueno.
¿Quién sabe de dónde? Pero estas son favoritas ¿verdad? Siempre las sabremos.
Sí. No, y a mí me gusta, ella ya sabe que a mí me gusta esta.
Ajá. Ella ya sabe, ajá. Entonces, yo no sé qué te trae tu pastelito favorito, ¿verdad?
A mí me gusta el cheesecake, sí.
Oh, y traje 3. Ahí tengo otro todavía.
For real?
Sí, real.
Why did you do that? ¿Cuál es?
Me está ganando el mandado.
No, pues valió queso la pinche dieta. Ain't no way. Damn, what have I been doing? Bitch, the jealousy is good, ho. Oh, sí es cierto, ¿me trajiste 3?
Sí, ya cheesecake. Mira.
What the hell? Bueno, ¿y esto por qué? Nomás porque...
Pues porque eres mi pedacito de pastel, pero ya me estoy encelando.
Porque te coché, right?
Sí me diste una santa cochiza muy...
I did, yo le di una pinche derrechada bien chingona. I did.
Está oyendo caro que no escuché. Miren. No, bueno, los voy a enseñar porque si no van a decir que...
Dude.
Si no voy a decir que estoy mintiendo, son 3.
Son 3, mira. This is like a chocolate cheesecake. Damn, de veras, ¿por qué fuiste por todo esto, amor? For real, no, porque sí.
Se ven bonitos.
Damn.
Pues tú eres
I'll put that shit down.
Tú eres mi pedacito de pastel. Me dio una pinche no sé qué, pero...
What the hell?
¿Dónde está mi pan? ¿Dónde lo dejé?
Allá lo dejaste.
Oh, ya estoy yendo. Va a decir la comadre Caro. Bueno, pues y usted, si ni era para usted la orejita esa.
Ándale.
Era para Julia.
I'm dead. You milked him. I did. No, I did. I've been putting that shit down all week. Even though I've been booked and busy. Oh, he does want something. Right? What the fuck? I'm going now. Ya se enojó, Caro. Ya se enceló, Caro.
¿Ya se enojó?
Ya se enceló.
Chingao. No. Gracias, comadre Caro. La mera verdad es usted una chingonería con mi pedacito de pastel.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I can't help just being, you know what I mean? Popular. ¿Está bueno, ma? ¿Te hago un café o no? No. All right, let's get into this. When I was 11, I had a little middle school wannabe gangster boyfriend. 11. Please, I love you. He could never get in between us. I love you, bestie. You already know. Yeah, he fucking that shit up. Is it good? He fucking that shit up. ¿Está bueno? Hey, ya le fuiste. Okay.
Mira.
I was a young hoe.
Ya nomás queda este cachito.
He over there, when she's over there, over the sink. Aquí te veo por el espejo. Mira, así se ve.
Oh, sí es cierto, me estás mirando del espejo.
Mira, ven, enséñales cómo está. Enséñales el...
¿Qué?
Acá, mira, ponte. Mira. No, he giggling. Oh, I'm dead.
¿Por qué no me dijiste que estaba yo hasta embarrado ya?
He got it in his beard and everything. Okay. When I was 11, I had a little middle school wannabe gangster boyfriend, and he was freaked out. My mom would take away my phone because I would stay up late talking to him so I could text him all the time and send him boob pictures he wanted. Mind you, I had 0 boobs. I was barely an A cup, a very pointy A cup, because I didn't even have my period yet. So one weekend we went to my parents' friend's house and I wanted to text him, so I asked my mom's friend if I could borrow her phone to play games. But instead, I used it to text my boyfriend. Well, he asked for nudes and I went to the bathroom and sent a bunch of them. I forgot to delete them when I was done. So at the end of the night, my mom's friend found all the nudes. She told on me and showed her son, who was my brother's best friend. He was 21. Bitch, I was so embarrassed and my dad whooped my ass. A couple years later, her son tried getting at me and told me he remembered seeing my pointy 11-year-old boobs. Same year, my sister found messages from my boyfriend in my MySpace messenger saying he wanted to pop my cherry. She told my parents. I know my parents thought I was a hoe. Dusty, no. Oh, God. ¿Tú has mandado fotos de tu tronco? ¿A mujeres? ¿Antes? Sí, ¿verdad? Tú me mandaste una a mí, creo.
Ah, pues sí, pero tú porque tú eras la elegida.
Ah,
pues sí, ¿con quién me quedé? ¿Contigo? No, creo que nomás a ti.
Neta, neta.
La mera neta, sí.
I don't believe that.
Ajá.
¿Cómo pedías fotos antes? O sea, a una mujer, ¿cómo le pedías una foto?
Me mandaban fotos así completas, pero no ahí enseñando.
Yo no tenía que pedir, solitas me las mandaban.
No, de hecho hasta ni me mandaban tampoco.
No, that was weird as fuck of her. Yeah, why would she do that? Honestly, that was weird of her. Because that's distributing child porn, bitch. Like, honestly. Dice la vez que cuando ella tenía 11 años, ella tenía un novio y él estaba bien como goloso, cachondo.
A los 11
A los 11. Y que...
Bueno, si era de su edad, pues no.
Sí, él tenía la misma edad. Y que ella le mandaba fotos de sus... Pero pues yo no tenía nada, tenía 11 años, pero que le mandaba fotos. Y que
a los 11 años.
Sí, y que la mamá de la bestie le quitó el teléfono y dijo, ya, o sea, no creo que andes pensando con este muchacho, o sea, no quiero, ¿va? Entonces ella fue a la casa de su tía y le preguntó a su my parents' friend's house. Okay. Que fue a la casa de una amiga, o sea, los papás de la amiga eran amigas de los papás, whatever. Fue ahí y le pidió prestado el teléfono para mensajear a su novio y que el novio le pidió por ese teléfono, mándame fotos desnudas. Y que ella se fue al baño, sacó fotos y los mandó, pero se le olvidó borrar las fotos del teléfono. Y que la mamá de la niña los vio y se los enseñó a un muchacho que era mejor amigo de su hermano. O sea, que la mamá anduvo en mira, la bestia, esa huerca anda sacando fotos, anda mandando y los enseñó a todos. Y que dice que su papá le dio una pinche putiza.
Es que chinga.
Es que a los 11 sí está cabrón.
Bueno, pues cada quien su vida, ¿no? Cada quien como sea, pero sí está crítico a los 11. Pero ni modo, pues lo hizo, ¿qué se puede hacer?
Bestie, what did they say? Lo que te dijo tu papá. Mi papá me chingó por salir al baile. Y luego, sí me chingó porque me encontró una nota con un muchacho que nos estábamos escribiendo en la escuela.
¿Y quién era ese o qué?
No, en la escuela era como en el middle school. Y me chingoteó porque él me dijo que me quería.
Ay.
Y mi papá me encontró la nota y
Ajá.
mi mamá se lo enseñó. No, hombre, me dio una pinche
Una
chinga.
santa madriza.
Que yo hasta los 30 iba a poder agarrar novio y que no sé qué.
Hasta
Que
los
no sé.
30.
Sí, me dio hasta los 30 y que no sé qué. Y tú, y luego dices, no, tú tienes que, ni cumples los 15 años, ya andas de pinche loca y que no sé qué. Y no, era un pinche desmadre. Y todo porque mi mamá andaba
¿Pero
en
ya cuántos años tenías?
Yo ahí tenía como unos 13.
13.
13. Pero de hecho, era inocente. Él nomás
Ajá.
me decía que me quería. Y luego ahí decía, ¿quieres ser mi novia? Ponle que sí o no. Y yo le
Ah.
puse que sí. Mind you, that was the guy who popped my cherry. He got his way, but only by force.
Pero,
Bestie, please.
pero la comadre a los 11
Hey,
ya le andabas enseñando cosas.
pues sí.
Santa María, Madre de Dios, mira nada más.
Damn. Y que el muchacho y luego dice que el mejor amigo de su hermano, él tenía 21 años cuando él vio las fotos de ella, porque la mamá le había enseñado.
Les-
Y que él le dijo que él quería con ella y que le dijo, yo me acuerdo que vi tus fotos cuando tenías 11 años.
Ya después.
Ajá. Y después que ella creció, él le dijo. Porque él los dio porque su mamá se los enseñó. Y él le dijo a su mejor amigo, que es hermano de la bestia. O sea, se hizo un pinche desmadre porque la
Hicieron
pinche
un
vieja.
chilatole,
Ajá.
dijera yo allá en Veracruz, hicimos un chilatole.
Ajá. Hicieron un pinche chilatole de todo el pinche desmadre.
Un mix.
Yeah. No, he was like, wait, hold on, wait. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. No, yo sí. Y luego una vez. No, es que no. Es que, bueno, los niños, yo no sé a qué edad tú andabas experimentando.
¿Cómo qué o qué?
Como en querer besar una mujer o una de tu edad o como.
No,
¿Qué fue tu primera experiencia como en
no,
eso?
pues yo ya fue tarde. Vamos de cuenta de chiquitito.
Nada.
Pues te gustan las niñas de chiquitillos, de 10, 12,
Pero
11
piensa,
años.
como un beso o agarrarle la mano, ¿no?
Sí, no, bueno, ahorita quién sabe.
Bueno,
Ahorita está crítico.
Dude, that's crazy. Es que es que la Bessie es más chica que yo. Porque yo no podía hacer eso porque los teléfonos de antes no servían.
No servía.
No servían para eso.
Ese es el problema.
Ya los de hoy sí.
Por eso es que a mí no me tocó eso.
No, a ti te tocó que manifestarla nomás.
A mí me tocó cartitas de amor.
De amor, ¿no?
Ajá, todo eso, cartitas. Llévale la cartita esta a
¿A
esa.
ti no te tocó de tirar piedras a la puerta?
Sí, todo eso a mí me tocó. Pues, pero es que yo ya soy de la época del caldo.
Su madre!
Sí, a mí me tocó.
Lo tuyo era de tener mucha paciencia, ¿no?
Sí.
Porque no se veían todos los días. Dice, ¿en dónde estaban mandando botellas? Como en los barcos, tú, en el mar.
Pues
¿no?
casi.
El tuyo era por caballo, ¿no?
Sí. Casi como correo por el tren, todo eso.
We had those Blackberries with camera. Yeah, I had like a little, el que parecía como little laptop, the little flip up phone con la keyboard. Es lo que yo tenía y no sacaba fotos. Bueno, buenos no sacaba.
No sacaba
Smoke signals. Que prendías una leña y con el fuego, con el humo así.
Sí, así le hacía yo. Ya. No se manchen.
Ay, no se pasen de verga. Oh my gosh. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, so. No, los míos también eran cartitas de amor.
Eran cartitas antes era como la canción de Pedro Fernández, puras cartitas, puro todo eso. No era como ahorita que ya se andan mandando casi completitas hasta, o sea, ya hasta se dispersa y todo eso, ¿no? Ya,
The British are coming type shit.
son un desmadre las comadres, ¿verdad?
Ay, no. Wait, okay. So, cuando tú tuviste tu primer beso, ¿se te paró? ¿O no?
Yo me sentía yo soñado, yo decía yo, es de exageración ahí nomás, pero no se paró.
No.
No se paró. Yo como que sentía yo que había tocado como la luna, como que de la chingada que era.
Todavía eras inocente. Todavía era
inocente
como...
esa situación.
Oh, that's cute. Y nomás fue de piquito así como... ¿Cómo así como?
De piquito, yo hasta estaba yo bien gustoso.
Hasta andabas ahí como que...
No era nada.
He was over there skipping al rancho. Andabas corriendo al rancho. Ay, me besaron.
Ajá, al rancho.
What the fuck? That's cute. Yo pensé que era como de así, como apasionada, así, ¿no?
No, pues... es que no.
Eso ya después, ¿no?
O no sé, o no existía tanto así como ahorita, pero.
Es que lo tuyo era más romance, ¿no? Era más
Era más así
como...
todo eso.
Y es que también ustedes no son tan descarados como hoy en día, que hoy en día enseñan
No,
todo y hacen
ahorita
todo.
ya está
Y...
creativo, ya está creativo.
Sí.
La comadre, imagínate, pues si es menor que tú, que nosotros,
He's cute home.
si es menor que nosotros, pues a los 11 años, y ya andaba mandando fotos, quiere decir que sí es mucho menor, ¿no?
Sí, es menor.
Pues
Porque yo, haz de cuenta, a mí no se me calentó esa madre como hasta los... No, a mí no se me calentó como hasta los 14, 15. Yo ya andaba como en eso de... No, pues fíjate, porque yo... All right. I'm not laughing at your little kiss. All right. You want to talk about mine? All right. Está bueno.
Es que no puedo creer que Caro me ganó.
That's fine. I'm thinking of Pedrito Fernandez, the one with the blue backpack, the one with the sleepy eyes. Oh, tú eres como Amarte la Antigua.
Amarte la Antigua, sí, yo soy de esos.
¡Ah! Sí,
Sí, cartitas y todo eso, cartitas escritas, de los refranes, todas esas cosas sencillas, cosas bonitas.
Mm.
Ajá, todo eso. Yo recuerdo que había una muchacha que esa iba y tiraba las cartitas debajo de la puerta.
De tu puerta.
Ajá, ya cuando despertaba yo al otro día, ahí estaban los chingados papeles.
¿Se metía ahí al rancho a tirártela ahí en la mesa?
No, ahorita donde viven mis hermanos.
Oh, ok.
Ajá, porque ahí no vivían nomás mis hermanos y nomás, puro hombre. O sea, no había, mi papá todavía vivía allá arriba. Entonces ahí pasaba y tiraba la cartita ahí.
¿Y nunca te lo agarraban?
No, me lo agarraba.
Ah, está bien.
Sí.
¿Y qué decía?
Pero puros versitos, puros versos. Y hay unas florecillas ahí enredadas, pues no.
¿Tanto así? Tenías pegue.
Era de niños. No. Ahorita, ya después ya no.
Güey, ¿tus hermanos quién agarraban más cartas?
Más cartas.
O sea, más así como que las muchachas ahí...
No, pues todos estamos fellitos, pero yo pienso que ellos...
¿Se te ganaban todavía?
Sí.
Ya me imagino cuál.
Sí. No, casi todos.
Damn it.
Aunque estamos medio fellitos, pero sí.
Ahí llegó Salma Hayek a dejarte una carta.
No, Salma Hayek fue cuando yo ya fui un día de paseo a Coaxacualcos y ahí nos encontramos.
This girl. Bien pinche soñado. Oye. Ay, no. ¿Qué cosas, mijita? ¿Qué cosas? He is reminiscing a little too much. I don't like that. I don't like that. He was, I got a bitch in 7th grade that will show me if you don't. Ey, ¿nunca se han peleado por ti?
No. Ah,
bueno.
No, hasta eso no.
¿Hasta eso no?
No.
Nunca, yo quiero al rancherito ese.
Al naquito.
al rancherito de allá, de por allá del rancho.
El que baja con sus guaraches.
Ajá, el que viene caminando desde allá. Ay, no. Qué cosas. Bueno, pero a lo mejor si tuvieras teléfono ibas a andar de loquillo en esos tiempos.
Si eso ya hubiera existido, sí. Yo pienso que sí.
Entonces, ¿cuándo te descaraste? ¿A qué edad?
No, ya fue ese grandecillo, ya.
Ya.
Sí, ya.
Yo pensé que te cambió la Ciudad de México, ¿no?
Como la Ciudad de México.
Como que ya, porque viendo del rancho a la ciudad es un gran cambio. Y ahí es donde ves todo. Y el hotel donde estabas trabajando, pues te veías muchas cosas.
No, ahí. Ya eso ya fue un desastre. Yo pienso que fue la ciudad, porque en la ciudad, imagínate, muchas personas que estaban chiquitillas, así más o menos, no saben que yo conocí Guadalajara cuando andaba yo niño, que conocí varios lugares y eso no lo saben muchas personas. Como yo me fui y me valió, nadie sabe todo eso.
Ay, ya me imagino cómo era cuando regresaste de la Ciudad de México, porque si no habían salido para allá, ay, este viene de la ciudad.
Sí, así era antes.
Oh, y ahí andaba así, vengo, y con el acento, ¿no?
Sí, con el acento chilanguillo, así era.
No, pues
pero
wow.
La comadre a los 11 años.
Pues
ya andaba de travesurienta.
Es que todo depende. Yo también tengo una amiga que a los 13, depende. Es que también, ¿sabes? también lo que tiene mucho que ver, amor, porque tú eres hombre y no vas a saber, pero cuando una niña se convierte en mujer y agarra la regla, también las hormonas cambian.
Sí.
Y hay muchas que lo agarran antes y hay muchas que tardan. Entonces, y yo tardé, yo hasta los 13, 14. Porque desde que agarras eso, como que todo se te empieza a cambiar. Que no sé para los hombres, a qué edad empiezan ustedes como a sentir, como que querer alocarse. Yo digo como a los 13 también, ¿no? 13, 14.
Ahorita no. Ahorita los pinches días ya se han
Sí, pero
empezado.
antes como de los tuyos.
Como a los 11 igual, pero no así como si. O sea,
No, pero ya querer como,
oh, ya, los
ya querer hacer
14.
eso. Los
Sí,
14 va,
antes,
ajá.
antes. Ahorita,
Antes.
no, hombre, ahorita ya
I was peer pressured.
ahorita ya los niños ya no queriendo ahí agarrar a los niños con niños. No, eso es un desastre ahorita.
Ya, ahorita ya. Yo tenía novio a los 12,
Ah,
que lo expulsaron de la escuela por quemar porque, ¿cómo se dice? Echó fuego en el pelo de una muchacha que le prendió el pelo.
su pinche suerte.
Damn. Off topic, I was in the videos of un tal Fredo being canceled. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, to be honest. You're already walking around like a cat in the rain. Andabas caminando como un gato bajo la lluvia. ¿Yo? Maybe. No sé. Okay. ¿Por qué el Don se fue a la Ciudad de México? ¿A trabajar, no?
Oh, yo me fui de mi pueblo a la Ciudad de México, pues porque no había billete. No había billete ahí donde yo vivía, yo en la casita humilde ahí de tablitas y lámina de cartón. Y pues no había billete, tenía uno que salir a la Ciudad de México. Todo el mundo salía a la Ciudad de México. Todo el mundo salía a la Ciudad de México a la construcción.
Okay.
Entonces yo salía a la construcción. Pero en esos tiempos yo estaba chiquitillo y no me gustó la construcción de los edificios altos, los rascabuches, todo eso, porque estaba crítico. Y fue cuando yo conseguí otro trabajo, más bien, más todo eso.
Me estaba acordando cuando dice que te robaron la bici.
Ya, sí, me robaron mi bici.
Bitch, ¿cómo got robbed in the city?
Me engañaron, re feo, estaba yo menso. Bueno, todavía.
Ay, pero tiene que pasar. O sea, es como no puedes vivir en una ciudad así y que no te pasa por una vez algo así, ¿no?
Sí, me dijo, ayúdame. Aquel se me cerró y me dijo, ayúdame a cargar unas cajas. Ahí deja tu bici. ¿Ves aquella tienda? Ya les dije que las vas a cargar. Cuando regresé de la tienda, me dijeron, no.
Justo los bike. ¿Quién porque te engañaron, ¿no?
Me engañaron, sí.
They had told him to help, que te ayudaran, ¿no? Con algo.
Sí, que yo los ayudara yo y me iban a dar dinero. Y damos de cuenta y dijo, deja tu bici aquí, ves aquella tienda, ya encargué las cosas. Llega y di que yo te mandé. Yo fui a esa tienda y dijeron, no, no es cierto, no, aquí no han encargado nada. Cuando regresé ya no estaba ni el señor ni mi bici. Yo quería llorar, era mi primer bici.
Ay, amor.
Es que antes de tener una bici
Sí.
era grande. Allá en México, en la Ciudad de México y en mi pueblo. En mi pueblo era una historia tener una bicicleta.
Damn. ¿A qué edad tenías cuando pasó eso?
Como 17, 16, 17.
Like 16. Ah, su madre. Dice una vez que a qué edad te fuiste a la Ciudad de México. Dice que su papá, él se vino a Estados Unidos a los 15.
A los 15 años se vino a los Estados Unidos.
Sí.
Oh, es que antes pasaban bien fácil.
Sí, antes sí.
Antes podían pasar fácil. Se conocían hasta el caminito.
Mi tío a los 16 también, creo, que se vino.
¿A los 16?
Ajá, a los 16 se vino.
¿Chilo?
No.
Oh, otro.
Why are you saying names? No, ese el más chiquillo.
O el más chiquillo.
El más chiquillo el que más anda de pinche loco ese.
Ese.
A los 16 lo trajeron.
Oh. Okay.
Ajá.
Ah, pero ya tenía mucha gente aquí, ya tenía más gente.
Sí, pues ya estaban todos mis tíos acá. Era el último, el más chiquillo y lo trajeron. Pero también le valió y andaba de pinche loco.
Sí.
Sí, y sigue de loco. Hey, Don, ¿a qué? Oh, wait. Let me see, because es que no entiendo. Es que como traducen los pinches, los comentarios.
¿Y eso por qué es nuevo?
Es que se me olvidó chequear hace rato, para componer eso. Let me see, says. A ver, Don, ¿a qué edad empieza a querer volar el pajarito? ¿Qué es lo que dice en español? I don't know. Es que para mamás que tienen hijos, dude, yo he tenido, he escuchado experiencias de que pues entran al cuarto de sus hijos y andan en chinga. Ay, o sea, yo pensé que si tienes hijos
Como
varones,
empezar a querer tocarse o algo así, ¿no?
yo digo, ¿no?
No, pues yo pienso que yo empecé como a los 12.
A tocarte.
Sí, a tocarse, a tocarse. Pienso porque
Ajá.
no sabemos ni qué desastre, pero ya empieza uno ahí como a hacer travesuras.
¿Sí te acuerdas la primera vez que se te hinchó?
Sí,
Y
sí, pero
dices,
yo
what
me
the fuck.
espanté.
Ajá, ándale, y
Yo
que
me
te espantaste,
espanté.
¿no? Que
Yo me
dices, what the fuck,
espanté.
¿qué es esto?
Sí, yo me espanté. Y decía yo, ¿y ahora? Pues yo no sabía ni qué tranza, ni qué. Yo no sabía ni
Pero lo
qué.
bueno que tú tienes, o sea, son puros hermanos. O sea, que
Sí,
entre
puros
ellos,
hermanos.
entre ustedes se dicen, ah, pues así va a ser, o...
No, no nos decíamos nada.
¿No?
Estábamos cerraditos, éramos de rancho.
Mm.
No, éramos de rancho y todo eso. Y pues nomás así, uno bien espantado, chingado, ¿y ahora?
I'm scared. I have twin boys. They're 8, but I don't want them to stay little. No, when you have sons, dude. When you have sons, like there will come a moment where you're gonna walk in that fucking room, bitch, y vas a encontrar un pinche calcetín todo usado a la chingada. Así va a pasar. Si tienes hijos varones, tiene que pasar. Lo siento. And no lo laves, tíralo a la chingada. Don't even touch it.
Me dijo hace como 2 años un amigo, dice, no, pues yo ando con una señora, dice, la señora tiene un muchacho de 16 años, creo, y dice, no, ya le dije a este cabrón que le para sus travesuras el otro día que iba yo entrando al cuarto y que lo encuentro ahí haciendo sus travesuras él solito.
Sí.
Y que le dijo, no, pues es normal, tú no te debes de espantar porque es normal, es muchacho y tiene eso. O sea,
Sí.
todavía le dijo.
Mi hermano se va a enojar el cabrón. Mi hermano
Se va a enojar, se va a
me va a
enojar,
dar la
se
madre.
va a enojar.
No, ese cabrón sabíamos que algo estaba mal porque tardaba un chingo bañándose.
Ajá.
Y ahí es donde empieza el desmadre. Porque tardaba de a madre bañándose.
Se va a enojar, mi
Es que es
cuñado.
normal, así es.
Pero es normal.
Es normal, así es.
Es normal. Cosas
Y
que
yo me
pasan.
acuerdo que mi mamá decía, este cabrón se la anda pinche
Arrancando.
arrancando esa madre. Y mi mamá me decía, no te vayas a hacer esto.
Se mete al otro porque ya se arrancó.
Cada rato le echaba cloro.
Pero no le decía, ya te la arrancaste,
No,
cabrón.
porque pues, ¿qué le vas a decir? Es algo normal. Pero como que ni ella se quería bañar ahí porque, pues, yo no sé qué chingados, dónde los...
Cabrón.
Y yo, no, yo con 3 hermanos.
Su pinche suerte, sí, cierto.
It's too much, bro. Mi esposo dijo que él empezó un verano cuando tenía 12 y que ya no podía parar, que lo hacía 10 a 12 veces al día todo el verano.
Sí, muchos agarran eso.
¿Se les va a caer esa madre?
Pues sí, pero es que cuando estás mero en la mera esa,
Mm.
es cuando,
Damn.
es cuando estás mero en la... Pues quieres nomás estar ahí arrancándotela.
Fuck. Ah, chingado.
Chingado.
Damn, that's crazy. Pero es que es normal, es natural. Todos van a pasar por también las niñas y los
Las
niños.
niñas, los niños, todo eso. Antes espantaba a la gente, ahorita ya no.
No, ya es normal.
Ya no.
I'm fucking dead, bitch. My son's working, and I know those long showers have a purpose. Yeah, they do. I heard it because it causes prostate cancer that they're pulling it. Que eso después que causa cáncer por tanto jalarla.
Dicen que sí. Que está terrible eso porque pues estás forzando los...
¿No es lo mismo con hacer el cuchi y eso?
No es lo mismo.
Porque no se jala.
No, también hacer cuchi.
Mucho.
Bastante. Y no saberlo hacer cuando hace plas. También estás pegando los testículos.
Ajá.
O sea, es una palabra bien.
Ajá.
Y si tú los pegas mucho, se pegan y se están chingando. Y también puede dar cáncer.
What the fuck?
Ajá.
También delicados ustedes. Así es, ¿no?
Pues sí. Y también eso de la jalonedera.
Pues es lo que traen para mujeres. Yo pienso que si haces eso mucho, también debe de haber efectos después.
Ahí sí, quién sabe.
Doing it and not ending up inside too. Oh shit. That's crazy. Wow. Está loco. Okay. All right. Hey besties, I sent an email a while back about my ex cheating on me, and the girl he was messing with looked trans. I don't know if y'all remember. I don't. So a few weeks ago, I found out she's a stripper and he pays her for sex. And she's been passed around with his friend group. So my friends told me, "Did you ever sleep with him? If you did you get tested?" Luckily, I never slept with him because my body would reject him and I didn't trust him. So he did call me 3 days ago talking about, "Hey, how have you been? I miss you." And I was like, "Why are you calling me? I don't want nothing to do with you anymore." He FaceTimed me and I had my camera off. And in the background, I saw pictures of him and a girl on his desk. So I hung up and blocked him. The next day, someone told me he has a girlfriend at the moment and they're in a serious relationship. And that his girlfriend is one of those nice, shy, decent girls that come from a good family and they're dating to get married. And I was like, wow, he literally called me recently. He really ain't shit. He's a whore, lol. And the person that knows him told me, oh, his girlfriend doesn't know anything about his past or the stripper girl he was fucking. As long as the girlfriend don't find out and her parents don't find out about it, they're gonna get married. They're gonna get married. So I was like, damn, poor girl. So what do y'all think? Because some of my friends are telling me to tell his girlfriend that he still looks for me. I have him blocked, but he still calls me on private. I did lie and told him I have a boyfriend. Don't ever call me again. Of course, he doesn't care. He still keeps calling me private number. So at this point, I'm changing my number. I think that you should tell the girl. I feel like, I don't know, maybe save her. If she doesn't leave him, then that's on her. But I really do think that you should tell her. I would. I feel like I don't know. A la madre, we're giving to our mother, to the mother.
To the mother, así aparece, ¿no?
To the mother, a la madre. When I was super young dating my husband, we were 18, 19. I met his coworker and he asked if we were fucking like rabbits. I wanted the earth to open up and swallow me. I was so embarrassed.
To the mother.
To the mother. No, me hacían gritar nosotros también una vez. Un amigo de él pasó, íbamos a ir a comer, no sé qué chingados, ¿no? Y pasaron por nosotros y nos dijo descaradamente, dice, andaban cochando, ¿ah? and he's like, hizo así, he was like, it smells like I was fucking. I said,
y sí, sí.
I was like, y eras tú, porque tú no te habías cambiado, yo me cambié.
No, sí me bañé, ¿qué van a decir? No.
No, pero te pusiste la misma, ¿qué era? La misma...
Nos agarró de apuración y salimos.
Algo así, ajá. And then he was like, it smells like I was fucking. I said, oh my God. Y luego como, no, pues sí, güey. I have 3 boys, 19, 18, 13, and please, Bessie, them socks are my nightmare. Just throw them out, Bessita. Agárralo así. Agárralo así. Que sus hijos son de 19, 18 y 13 y que esos de los calcetines que les dan miedo. Y si tú no se la dan, tíralos a la chingada, porque ya sabes.
Ah, su suerte. Pues sí. ¿Sí? No, pues se oye feo, pero es real. Se han de...
Pero tíralos y cómprales nuevos.
Se han de jalonear muy feo.
Pues...
Pero pues... Así es.
It is what it is.
Bueno, si ya tienen novio, yo pienso que el grande ya tiene novia, los otros también.
Sí.
Entonces ya no. Ya no es jaloneadero.
Pues ya va a haber condones ahí.
Entonces.
Nunca se acaba.
Nunca se acaba. Madre.
All right, so the bestie who set up the white guy, she said, yes, I was a little crazy. I promise I changed bestie, but I have hella stories. My friend was a true hoe. She would actually meet up with the guys she would chat with. One time she was chatting with this guy and he wanted to meet up. He was going to be with a friend and he asked my friend to bring someone along for him. So naturally, went looking for a partner in crime to go to a 2-man. You take my virgin Rainy Rodriguez fiesta. Sounds like he's... Shut the fuck up, bitch. I was ready. I put out this fake Juicy Couture gray 2-piece velour jumpsuit that said yummy on my little flat ass. I put a little clear mascara on and that oily gloss that disappeared 20 seconds after applying. We had to take about 3 buses to go to this boy's house. When we get there, I turned that corner. I could basically hear the studio laughter from friends. That poor guy was disappointed as fuck. We were all sitting on the guy's bed. My friend and her guy friend were making out, and her man proceeded to shut the shades, and it goes pitch black. I could hear their lips smacking, and then the air filled with a tangy twist. So I'm guessing he was fingering my friend. I guess the other boy felt FOMO, so he tried to lean in and kiss. And OMG, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. He then decided to try to finger me too, and all he did was tangle my curly bush with his fingers. He kept talking dirty into my ear, and I had to hold my breath to stop myself from laughing. Well, when my friend was getting her little sardine flicked, and I was getting my coochie fro petted, time went by quick. It was late as fuck, and we ran out. We realized we didn't have enough money for the bus fare, so we went to the boys. They were broke too, and we were scared as fuck. We saw a little deli, and we walked in to beg for money for the bus. We kept getting turned down, and I legit started crying, thinking about my mom beating my ass. There was a Mexican man buying something, and he said, "Necesitas un ride?" I said yes without thinking twice. I figured getting kidnapped might be better than getting home late as fuck. This nice little old Mexican guy took us home, and I was so grateful. I leaned in to tell him thank you, and he said, "Mamita, dedícate a estudiar. La putería no es para ti." And that's how I got humbled by a nice deal. Oh my god. Oh fuck, bitch. That's it. You're done. Es que esta güey acaba. Hace rato mandó una historia también.
También mandó
Está
una historia.
loca.
Ah, chingado. No, está bien, también una historia.
Dice que ella cuando. ¿Tú te acuerdas del Air G y el Moco Space y todo el pinche desmadre, no?
Sí, pues eso fue en mi época.
Ella andaba en el Air G chat. Ella andaba en eso. Y
Yo también andaba en esas chingaderas.
Yo también andaba ahí.
Sí.
Sí.
En Mogo Space, todo
Ajá.
eso.
Y que en la primera historia.
MySpace, todo
eso.
eso.
Que conoció a un. Ella tenía como 13 años y que andaba hablando con un güero de 30 años. Y que ella le echaba mentiras de cosas que ni pasaban. Y que ella se hacía la víctima. Y él dijo: "Te quiero ir a salvar, quiero ir a conocerte." Y que ella dijo: "Ok." Y que él era del ejército, del Army. Y que él llegó ahí y ella dio la dirección a su vecina. Y que ella vio que él llegó y le tocó a la vecina. La vecina era mexicana. Y él le dijo: "¿Eres tú?" Y ella dijo: "No soy, o sea, yo soy casada, yo no sé de qué hablas y que no sé qué." Y que se hizo un pinche escándalo y que el güero regresó borracho y le tocó: "Yo sé que eres tú. Y me andabas echando mentiras." Y la bestie, la que empezó todo el pinche
desmadre.
Que salió a ver y estaba hablando con las hijas de la vecina y que el güey reconoció su voz y dijo: "Eres tú." Y que la policía se lo llevó.
Por estar hablando con una menor.
No, porque andaba borracho.
No.
Y que ella se hizo la pendeja y que fue y abrazó a su mamá. Dijo: "No, tengo miedo." Pues fue ella la que hizo todo el pinche
desmadre. Hizo su desmadre y ya después
sí.
Ya no sabía ni qué hacer.
Y luego entonces en esto dice que tiene una amiga que era bien putía y que ella estaba hablando con un muchacho. Y que ella dijo: "Ocupo una amiga que vaya conmigo porque el hombre con quien estoy hablando tiene un amigo." O sea, son 2 para 2, ¿no? Un 2 para 2. Y ella dice que era una gordita y que ella fue, ¿no? Que ella es gordita y que ella fue. Y que luego se ve como que el amigo no quería con ella. Bueno, que está en el cuarto también viendo la tele, se apagan las luces y dice que ella nomás olía como sardinas. Y dice: "No, dice, creo que a mi amiga la están dediando." Y luego dice: "Bueno, dice, pues el muchacho como que dijo, olió eso, escuchó lo que estaban haciendo y él también me quería dediar." Dice: "Pero nomás me..."
También quería entrarle.
Dice: "Pero no encontraba", dice, "y nomás me estaban rodando los pelos."
Eso sí está chistosa, la
Y luego dice: "No, dice, pues no se pudo."
Nomás le rodaba los pelos.
Dice: "Nomás me enredó los pelos." Dice: "Ya no teníamos dinero para agarrar el autobús para regresar a la casa." Y entonces fuimos, ¿de dónde fueron? Que fueron a una, creo que dijo que carnicería, no sé qué, que fueron a una tienda y empezaron a pedir dinero y que nadie les quería dar y que llegó un mexicano y dijo: "Necesitan un ride." Y dice: "Pues no le pensamos, a lo mejor nos iba a secuestrar o algo, pero nos metimos al carro y nos llevó para la casa." Y luego ese hombre me dijo: "Mamita, dedícate a estudiar, la putería no es para ti."
Paso, pinches. No, todavía.
Ay, bestie.
Los llevó y todavía.
Hey. I need more of your stories, bestie. Esa estuvo buena.
Estuvo chistosa.
Oh, fuck, bitch. I haven't laughed like that. Not fucking Rainy Rodriguez, bitch. That was me. That was me. Ay, no, qué cosas. Thank you, Bessie. Thank you for that laugh. Luego te enseño una foto de quien ella dice que se parece.
Se parece, está bien, está bien, está bien.
Ay, no. Bueno, besties. Y con eso me despido. Voy a ir a comer un cheesecake. Pan con café.
Y todavía te toca más.
Estás loco, ya.
Ya. Miren nomás cómo me dejó. Miren. Miren,
ahora.
bien acabado me dejó.
Yo ni hice nada.
Me aventó el ninjazo.
Está loco.
Ese ninjazo nunca le falla. Me deja, pero miren, hasta durmiendo por un rato.
Lo que son los días lluviosos, así es.
Estaba lloviendo. Estaba la lluvia, pero bien bonita. Nos fuimos a acostar y santa cachucha. Ahora miren cómo quedé. Pues ya estoy acabado, pero ahora más.
Y yo fresco como una lechuga. After hours, nah, I'm good. But con eso me despido. Thank you, Caro, for the pan dulce. Mañana me voy a comer.
Gracias.
Comer pan con café, porque ya el lunes ando con todo, veces. Ya se les acabó su pinche gordita. Ya. Jamás. Diles que ya se acabó su gordita.
Se acabó su gordita.
Hello, Bestie. I'm still catching up on your lives. Hope you and Jacobo are doing it. Thank you, Bestie. Igualmente.
Pero
bye y Happy Easter. Que se la pasen bien mañana, dominguito con sus familias.
Con sus niños.
Con los niños. Con los cascarones. Agarras a putazos.
No.
Agarras a putazos.
No.
Quiero a tu pinche tía hedionda que te cae mal.
No.
Hell yeah.
No, luego sí se arman las peleas en los parques.
Sí.
Las peleas en los parques.
Ay, mañana se va a ver en Facebook todo ahí, aquí en el lago.
Las peleas en los lagos, las peleas en las playas, aparecen ahí las peleas. Convivan bien. Pues.
Pásenla bien.
Pásenla bien con sus niños.
No se peleen,
sus familias, ahí los compadres.
Ahí me guardan un plato de la carne asada.
Nos regalan un plato de la carne asada.
Porque postre ya tengo. Ya tengo postre.
De sobra.
Ya nomás falta una carnita asada.
La carnita asada, si van a estar por ahí haciendo ahí, nos dicen, mira, aquí está el platote ahí.
Ándale.
Ese lo envían a ella. Okay. Ahí nosotros nos antojamos, aunque sea.
Aunque sea. Bueno, me despido. Que Dios me los bendiga. Mañana y siempre. Pero sigo sido también. You have a good night, besties.
Bye.
Y a ver si ya la semana que viene entramos a la rutina. Y a amarrar el pinche hocico ya para no tragar.
Yo también,
ya fue suficiente.
Yo antes tenía el six-pack, ahora ya tengo como un 24.
No, ni se diga. Dios bendiga a todas las tías chismosas. Arriba las tías chismosas.
Dios los bendiga también, Dios los bendiga.
Que al final del día, que Dios me los bendiga.
Que Dios bendiga a todas las personas. A todos.
No, I just got here. Oh, you get to catch up, bestie. Tuvimos como 2 horas y media, so está bien.
Y comadre, bueno.
All right. Bye, bestie. I love you guys.